Hello. Let's see. Hold on. That's not on live chat. And there we go. Okay. Hi, Robert D. Bob. Hi, Lisa H. Hi, Deborah Vancouverton, Julianne Gonzalez, Haley Ryan, Steph Sells just gave me a shout out. Oh, yay. Get the appetizers. We're about to get company. Really? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Hallie, that's because I haven't been in my email yet. I've been busy all day. Let's see. Monica, hello there. Monica. And Nicole Griffith, here you go. Come Larky, Lisa H, Netta Patty. Okay, so manager of Three Monsters, did I just see? Muppets in Manilow. All right. Hold on a minute. Okay. So you guys all heard about Gabby Petito and everything. I hope that you did. I hope that you heard that. So the family filed a lawsuit and they're suing the Laundries because they say that Brian told his parents on the 28th that he killed Gabby, and they contacted their lawyer and they also paid him a retainer on September 2nd, and that they believe that they were helping him to come up with a plan to flee the country, so they must have more evidence on that, and that they suffered, extreme pain and suffering because the parents knew what had happened to Gabby and yet said they didn't, and then blocked on September 10th, blocked Nicole Schmidt from Facebook and from the phone. And so we'll see what happens. They have 20 days to respond to that, and we'll see what happens there. But now let's see on other news. Can't find another update yet on Firamusco, but I did, I don't know why I'm finding this little girl looks so familiar. So, Florida woman was charged this week with the murder of her 4-year-old daughter at a Kissimmee resort in January. Jacinda DeCaro, 26, reportedly gave her daughter, Maziella, a fatal dose of Tylenol and liquid Benadryl as part of a murder-suicide attempt. We did talk about this when this happened, remember? Okay, deputies responded to the Star Island Resort on January 10th after DeCaro's mother requested a welfare check. They found the young mother unresponsive next to her daughter in bed. The girl was pronounced dead on the scene, but the mother was taken to the hospital where she remained in critical condition for several days. Investigators say at the time they say she attempted suicide because of a note that they found that simply said, "I'm sorry." The night of the murder, the suspect talked about suicide to several different people. She told an ex-boyfriend that she didn't want to live. She also FaceTimed a friend and talked about not wanting to be here. The Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez said. The medical examiner ruled Maziella's death an intentional poisoning. Lopez said detectives tried to question DeCaro about her motivations and intentions, but she didn't want to talk. Investigators did not say how she tried to kill herself, and jail records show DeCaro is being held without bond. Okay, and here's a YouTube challenge thing that went wrong. So we have a couple who's facing 7 years in prison for hiding overnight at a Target for a YouTube challenge. A couple was criminally charged for allegedly hiding overnight at a Pennsylvania Target last month, prompting police to respond to the store. The Philly Voice reported that Johnson LaRose, 25, and Charlotte Fisher, 24, entered a Target in Exton on February 21st, just before closing, and they hid behind boxes. And then they filmed themselves walking around and exploring the closed store for their YouTube channel, Saucy and Honey. The Whitetown Township Police said that they responded to the Target around 3 a.m. after LaRose and Fisher activated an alarm by using an emergency exit. Officers found nothing at the time, but the couple allegedly returned to the store at 8 a.m. LaRose and Fisher posted the video on their YouTube page on February 21st. Their footage apparently shows them leaving the Target store in the morning as employees open the store. In the video, titled 24-Hour Overnight Challenge in Target, Fisher is seen inside the store while mentioning it is after 4 a.m. Target employees reviewed surveillance footage the following day and discovered a man and woman walking around the store with their phones out. The Whiteland Township Police said they did not steal anything during last month's ordeal. LaRose and Fisher were charged with criminal trespassing and conspiracy. It's unclear when they were arrested, but reports indicated that they face 7 years in prison, and they are also banned from all Targets in Pennsylvania. The couple is free on $25,000 bail and is due in court on March 24th. Wow. That's crazy. Like, they do that on their channel. Like, somebody's not going to report that. Okay. Let me see something here. So actually, their YouTube video says, so we did something epic. We stayed overnight at Target. We hope you guys enjoy the video. And they have an email for business and collaboration inquiries. And you can send them stuff to a certain P.O. box. We're on the road to 100K, so don't forget to keep hitting that subscribe button. And they have an Instagram and a TikTok and a couple's Instagram. And she has another channel. And they have a lash and hair business. And now their comments are turned off on their video. And interesting. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so now we have something about McDonald's in New York. A McDonald's employee in New York reportedly remains hospitalized after he was stabbed while protecting two coworkers from a violent customer on Wednesday. The unidentified suspect used a box cutter to stab Angel Salazar, 23, in his face, back, and arm. The attack, which occurred in Harlem, reportedly left Salazar in a medically induced coma. Various local reports identified the victim as 31-year-old male. Store manager Jennifer Rodriguez said that Salazar was stabbed as he protected two employees from that angry customer. Let's see. Salazar's sister said he raised concerns about night shift employees before Wednesday's attack. Salazar was reportedly in the back kitchen when the customer became enraged about having to order at a kiosk instead of at the counter. Salazar intervened upon hearing the customer tell the shift manager about another worker that he had a knife. Rodriguez... Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. My son accidentally called me. He said he was FaceTiming with Gia. And he was exiting out and he accidentally hit me. Scared the life out of me there. Okay. So let's see. Salazar lost consciousness and underwent surgery for his injuries. Police say he's in stable condition. Okay. And then we have... supposed lost evidence in the case against the West Memphis Three. 3 men who were teens when they were convicted of murder will be heard in court after the prosecution allegedly refused to hand it over for DNA testing. Damian Eccles said that he'll be back in court on June 23rd with his law team as they try to get access to DNA found in the case evidence to a lab for testing. A circuit judge ordered a hearing Thursday in West Memphis, Arkansas, following requests for testing that was previously denied. After 18 months, Eccles was informed that the evidence was likely not available, but after a state court order, Eccles' team was invited to the West Memphis Police Department to review what evidence remained, and what they discovered was a very organized, cataloged, and intact body of evidence, a group working on the case previously wrote. The group also stated that Eccles submitted a Freedom of Information Act request over 18 months ago, but the request went unanswered, which is a violation of Arkansas state law. Eccles ultimately ended filing a lawsuit against the police department. Eccles, along with friends Jason Baldwin and Jesse Miskelly, was convicted of killing in 1994 in connection with the 1993 murders of 3 young boys in West Memphis, Arkansas, identified as Chris Byers, Michael Moore, and Stephen Branch. Miskelly, who has a low IQ, reportedly gave detectives a false confession which helped a jury convict the 3 of murder. Miskelly later recanted and claimed he was tired, ready to go home, and said the detectives said what the detectives wanted him to say. In 2011, the defendants were released from prison by accepting an Alford plea, which allowed them to maintain their innocence to get out of prison. However, the plea didn't clear their convictions, and all 3 men still have a murder charge on their record despite their release from prison. Eccles' lawyer, Patrick Benka, reviewed evidence earlier this year that was thought to have been lost. The West Memphis Police Department and other officials are being accused of stonewalling the release of the evidence for over a year and informing Eccles' team that the evidence was lost or destroyed. And here's a picture. According to Fox 13 in Memphis, Benka previously said the evidence was intact and they plan to move ahead and test this evidence using the latest DNA technology available to hopefully identify the real killers of the 3 children in 1993 and exonerate Damian Eccles, Jason Baldwin, and Jesse Miskelly. Eccles specifically wants the shoestrings used to tie up the victims to be tested at a California lab that utilizes new technology to extract DNA from evidence. The only person whose DNA would be in that ligature is the person who tied the knots, Eccles said. If Eccles is successful in court, the DNA testing process will likely take months. So we'll see what happens there. Come on, get over there. Get over there. An Australian man has died, and police say the mother of his children is responsible. According to Queensland Police, Stanley Obi, 33, passed away on Thursday with critical burns on 90% of his body. His former girlfriend, Sarah Mudge, is accused of dousing him and his girlfriend with gasoline before setting them on fire. Police say the incident started after Obi settled a court hearing between him and Mudge, which reportedly infuriated her. A GoFundMe page set up on Obi's funeral and medical expenses indicated that Mudge lost custody of 3 of her 4 children after she and Obi both took domestic violence orders out on each other. Obi was living in a new home with a new girlfriend in a home off of Baidian Boulevard in Logan. The unnamed girlfriend escaped the building and was transported to the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital. 3 children in the home, ages 5, 3, and 2, also escaped. Initial reports indicate that Obi's girlfriend helped shield them and bring them to safety after they became trapped in the home. I picked up the little one and she was soaked with petrol, a neighbor said. When I put her on my chest, my whole t-shirt was soaked with petrol. Obi was pulled from the home but told a neighbor that he was dying as he pleaded for help. He was just obviously in an incredible amount of pain, another neighbor said, and apparently he's a nurse, and he just kept saying to us, "I'm critical 1. I need help straight away. Tell them I'm critical 1. I need assistance straight away. I'm going to die." Friends of the pair said the relationship ended when Mudge pushed him to have several more children. It was something Obi wasn't interested in, as their relationship was reportedly strained. Sarah grew up as an only child and didn't want that for her kids, her friend told the Daily Mail. Her whole world was them. She wanted to homeschool. She wanted to introduce them to growing their own food. She wanted to have some land, look after goats, cows, and whatever animals needed a home. Mudge was found deceased inside the hallway of the home. An autopsy is currently underway to determine her cause of death. I am confused on this story. Wait a second. He was living in a new home with a new girlfriend. The unnamed girlfriend escaped. How? Smudge doused him and his girlfriend with gasoline before setting them on fire. 3 children in the home, ages 5, 3, and 2, also escaped. Initial reports indicate that Obi's girlfriend helped shield them. So these 3 children are the girlfriend's children, I'm assuming? Okay. Her whole world was them. Okay. And she was found deceased inside the hallway? An autopsy is currently underway to determine her cause of death. Wow, that is a crazy, crazy, crazy thing. Stanley Obi was sleeping in bed with one of his children when he was set on fire. He heroically, now he says, took the child to safety before being fatally engulfed in the flames. Sarah Mudge had broken into his home that he shared with his new partner. She doused him with gasoline and set him on fire, causing 90% of his body to be burned. Mudge and Obie got together at a Christmas party in late 2017. She got pregnant with their oldest daughter, and Mr. Obie decided to stay with her. After their breakup, she started looking for sperm donors on Facebook. She lost access to 3 of her children on Wednesday after a court dispute. Stanley Obie didn't plan on seeing Sarah Mudge again after they spent the night together after a Christmas party in 2017 until she told him she was going to have his baby, and he was conflicted and didn't know what to do. Mr. Obie's friend Sean Meakin told the Daily Mail, "He held Christian values, and he told me that he would not allow a baby to grow up without a father and committed to trying to make a life being a father to his child." Mr. Obie's decision to stay with the photographer, who had a 1-year-old son from a previous relationship when they met, before they broke up in late 2020, ultimately ended his life. At 2:55 a.m. on Thursday morning, the mother of 4, okay, so she had 4, broke into the home he shared with his new girlfriend and poured fuel all over the couple and set them on fire while the children slept in the next room. Now, are these her children sleeping in the next room that she wanted to have and she doesn't care? This is not even... okay. The friends said the relationship fell apart because Mudge, 30, wanted 6 more children. And she gave Mr. Obie, so she already had 4, she wanted 6 more, the option of leaving, claiming he was nothing more than a sperm donor and that she would find a way to have more kids regardless. She was actively looking for an African, Polynesian, or First Nation sperm donor in June of last year, just months after the relationship ended. In a lengthy post, she said she wanted to have even more kids relatively quickly due to her expiring uterus. What? Okay. Okay, so this woman here is Mudge. Not the girlfriend. That's Mudge right there. Stanley Obie and Sarah Mudge had 2 children together, and Mudge had a son from a previous relationship. So where'd she have 4 children? She had 2 children together and 1 from a previous relationship. So why did she say, I have 4 wonderful children, but my heart is not yet full? I only have a few years to complete my family. At 30 years old, she only had a few years. And I'd like to have as many babes as I can. Mudge says she was a single mama by choice and intended to stay that way until her children were grown, and told potential donors that she was specifically after men of African descent to ensure that all of her children had similar features. A member of that group where she posted said that her post set off alarm bells with donors in the group because she seemed to want kids to fill some void in her life. They said donors were wary of her because they didn't feel she could provide adequate support for her children. According to a fundraiser set up by Mr. Obie's family, the mother of 4's burning rampage was triggered when she lost access to 3 of her children during a court hearing on Wednesday. Well, where is this? They're not mentioning this 4th child. Sarah Mudge regularly posted online about how much she adored her family. Mudge's younger sisters with her children. Well, where is the... Mudge died in the blaze. while a brave neighbor named Al dragged Mr. Obie's burning body from the wreckage. He was raced to the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital in critical condition with 90% burns to his body, but he sadly died just before 10 p.m. on Thursday, leaving their 2 little girls orphaned and her other 2 kids without a mom. Okay, so she had 2 other kids, but that was just the boy pictured, I guess. Mr. Obie's new girlfriend, also 30, managed to escape the burning home with the kids ages 5, 3, and 2. Wow. That is a crazy story. Mr. Obie quit his job to start a new life with Mudge, but things started falling apart when she said she wanted 6 more children. He refused to have 8 children, stating that, well, if she wanted to have 6 more children, this is so crazy. They would have 10 children if they already had 4. But I guess she means there were only 3 living with them, I guess. I don't know. Stanley refused to have 8 children, stating that he would not have children that he could not afford to support and refused to bring children into the world to raise them on welfare. A friend of Mudge, who didn't want to be identified, said that the 30-year-old woman wanted a tribe of children and that she must have been at the point of no return to kill Mr. Obie. She grew up as an only child and didn't want that for her kids. She explained that Mudge loved her kids, adding that, "I know that without a shadow of a doubt." Yeah, that's why you light people on fire with your kids in the next room. For Sarah to do what is being reported, I can honestly say she was not in her right mind. She must have been pushed beyond the point of no return. She got pushed too far and broke. The friend explained that even after the breakup, the mother of 4 never denied Mr. Obie access to his children. Why'd she lose them, though? Claiming Mudge often went out on outings with him to help with the kids. She was adamant that Mudge was kind, selfless, and always ready to give. Her chosen actions were not in her character. In April of 2020, Mudge wrote a chilling Facebook post about how her heart beats for her children, saying, "When you have no strength left, you have your children. When you are tired, they energize you, and when your heart is mourning, they bring joy to your soul. To my babies, I thank you for choosing me, the ones I have now and the ones I'm still waiting for. It is all my heart beats for. I'm eternally grateful." The mother had a YouTube channel. Oh boy. Dedicated to homeschooling, where she posted videos of her children cooking, doing science experiments, and learning about human anatomy. Just 4 days before the tragedy, Mudge was asking people in a local Facebook group for advice about identifying frogs found in their garden. The last post in November described the first full year of homeschooling as a success. She boasted about her son being a year ahead of his age, as she hinted at an acrimonious split. "I hope I'm not forced through family court to send him to school to essentially repeat the year and hold him back, but there's not much I can do," she said. She described the educational benefits of grocery shopping in another recent post. 9 weeks ago, Mudge posted a chilling but vague message to Facebook saying, "She's not toxic, bro. You made her like that. Now you think she is crazy." Police believe the Biden Boulevard property is suspicious and investigating whether it is the result of a domestic violence. Police confirm Mr. Obie and Mudge were known to police while they were living together previously in another area. Detective Acting Superintendent Mark White said there had been orders between the pair, but police had not been made aware of any threats of incidents of violence. The previous contact had been outside of the Logan district, and there wasn't specific concerns around specific threats. There were, in one instance, cross applications for orders, and they were made privately. Both parties took an application out against each other around August of last year. I believe there was only one that instance happened once. But why did she lose the children, though? Sad story. I don't know. It's a very strange case. I don't know why her whole life was these children, and she would do that, and then the girlfriend brings them to safety, and something is very wrong there. And it looks like that lawsuit was tossed about. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, now this is what. Investigators who were searching for an 8-year-old California girl who has been missing for more than a month say they have found a child's body in a San Joaquin Valley home. Merced police have not said if the child they found is Sophia Mason, who was last seen on February 10th in the Merced area, although the media reported that investigators said they were led to the home in the course of the investigation into Mason's disappearance. Police say they were contacted by the Hayward Police Department in the Bay Area earlier on Friday about the missing girl. Investigators say family members asked for a welfare check on Tuesday for Sophia and her mother, Samantha Johnson, saying that they had not had contact with them since December. Both police departments said that Johnson is currently in custody and that she was arrested Thursday night on several charges and gave inconsistent answers about the whereabouts of her daughter. Jail records show that Johnson, 31, is being held in Alameda County on one count of obstructing a police officer and one count of corporal injury to a child with a $50,000 bail amount. She is scheduled for arraignment on March 15th. Let's see. A Kansas man is accused of torturing his former girlfriend's house, may have started the fire without realizing his young son was inside. According to the Shawnee Police Department, Nicholas A. Ecker was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, aggravated arson, and related charges. The incident happened last Sunday morning in Shawnee at a home off of West 69th Terrace. Since the incident, the police have arrested Carly Mae Phelps, identified as the baby's mother and Ecker's former girlfriend. She's been charged with involuntary manslaughter and child endangerment. Police say that Ecker had a heated email exchange with Phelps shortly before he started the fire. The conversation between the two reportedly indicated that Ecker didn't know his son was in the house. Police say Phelps left the baby alone to go out and buy drugs, but changed her mind when she got there. Phelps, according to police, admitted that she left her son alone in his crib and left for a home in Kansas City with plans to buy prescription medication. While she was at the home, her mother called her and told her about the fire. Thinking she was at another man's home, Ecker became furious and began hurling insults at Phelps. And later, after allegedly starting the fire, he messaged Phelps and told her something is wrong. And Ecker said, "Where is Junior? Please tell me you have Junior. Something is wrong." Phelps said, "Nothing is wrong. No, he's sleeping in bed. SMH, I have the camera on him. WYD there, Nick. You'll never see me with another man like that, nor am I doing that. I came to Mika's really fast. Idalia effing punched her in the face, and I'm taking her to the ER. Ecker said, "Baby, something is not right." Phelps said, "Go get Junior now. He's inside, you dumb ass. I cannot believe you started that fire. You killed our baby, and you could have killed me." At the time of the incident on February 13th, Ecker was released on bond in Johnson City, in which Ecker was charged with aggravated domestic battery, non-fatal strangulation. Carly Phelps is the listed victim in such case. A condition of Ecker's bond is that he will have no contact with Carly or her residence. Carly also made a police report on February 4th that Ecker had entered a residence on that evening, confronted her and another individual in the residence, and left. Law enforcement responded to Carly's residence to investigate the incident. While law enforcement was present, Carly received a Snapchat message from Ecker. The message indicated that Carly and the other individual were not safe. The defendant has subsequently been charged in the Johnson County case based on the February 4th incident. On Monday, February 14th, Shawnee Police and fire investigator Cameron Johnson attended the autopsy of N.E. at the Johnson County Medical Examiner's Office. The autopsy was being performed by Dr. James. N.E. had severe burns throughout his body. During the autopsy, Dr. James noted that there was soot in the baby's airway. Dr. James also advised that N.E.'s lungs were full of soot. There was no mention, nor were there any apparent signs of injuries other than the severe burns. Based on the presence of the soot in the airway during his training and experience, Investigator Johnson was in the belief that the baby was alive and breathing at the beginning of the fire process. The above information was provided by the Shawnee Police and Shawnee Fire Departments. It's terrible. Firefighters found the boy's body in a downstairs bedroom crib. An autopsy stated he was still living when the fire spread on him. Ecker was out on jail on bond when he allegedly started the fire. Wow, that's terrible. I feel like I've seen it. The exact picture of someone that killed their kid like that, and the father was crying just like that. I'm having severe deja vu about that. Okay, that's going to be it for right now. Okay, so hi Linda Petrovich, Nicole Griffith, Lisa H. Tomorrow we're having an auction. Hi, Amy's just asleep. Been wanting to hear about you felt about the mattress you got to review a few months ago. Did you like it? No. I didn't. It's in my bedroom. I haven't put it on my bed yet. I haven't put it on my bed yet. I have to do that. Hi, Billy Boy Blue. We haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Jade Famous Artist. Hi, LMNW50. Deborah Barron. Hello there. Jenny D1, Mary Beth, Nancy M. Haven't seen you. Help me, Rhonda. Whisper to me. Do you have allergies? No, why? I don't have any allergies. Why? Do I sound like I'm sick? I'm not sick. Knock on wood. I'm not sick. Don't say that. Hi, 61. Hi, Kristen. Haven't seen you in a while. I was just thinking about wet nuts the other day. Hi, Jackie Blue. I was sniffling. Sorry. Don't freak Carolyn out. No, I don't know what. What is that? I'm getting a message from Scooter. She's saying to please play Apple's video. Well, Scooter, I can't play any videos unless I have your... See, now Nicole said this, and now I feel like now I'm losing my voice. What the freak, Nicole? Hi, I see you. You see me. You got that cricket. What have you been doing on that cricket? Hi, Rhonda Blackburn. He's a 10-year-old Maltese. He's been acting crazy. We started meds today. What's happening with your 10-year-old Maltese? I have a 10-year-old Maltese, too. What's happening with your 10-year-old Maltese? So, wait a second. You have to get on and say that it's okay. My wintry blouse? Why is it wintry? It's roses. Do you think it's wintry? He's been climbing everything and knocking things off tables. It's like having a toddler that's not sleeping and roaming the house. And you've had this dog your whole life and you just started doing this? Because that sounds like Lucy. But except she sleeps. Oh, the link. Right. Sorry. Hi, Danielle. Rhonda, my sister. They are so loving. Okay. Kubi, you said you're watching Ted Bundy movies. You didn't watch that one, Evil, blah, 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 blah? How come you didn't watch that one? Hi, Lucy J. Hello to all you beautiful people. I'm asking for prayers for my best friend this evening as she just found out her son passed away unexpectedly. Oh, no. Her name is Linda. She lost her husband in 2011. Thank you. How old was her son? Oh, no. Prayers. Her name is Linda. Prayers for Linda and her son. Oh, no. I'm having deja vu on this again with you. I thought one of your friends already lost her son. So we're having an auction tomorrow at 3:30. Now, Nana Patty, did you get Tammy's email? And I don't know if Tammy is here, but Tammy's saying like she's got a lot of issues and problems. So Tammy, why don't you tell us all your issues and problems? Oh dear, you didn't do your hair. You've already stopped day 3? That's it? Okay. Day 3 and it's done. All right. He was 56 and a teacher.
Hi, everybody that said hi to me.
To hear that.
I didn't realize it looked like this.
Why is Lisa worried about me?
Oh, I don't know. I see that.
Why are you worried about me? Tell me why you're worried about me. Why is she worried about me? What are you worried about?
Hi, Danielle. I'm sorry about your friend's son, Lucy J. That's terrible.
Deja vu. Happens sometimes. Oh, is she worried about my deja vu? What is she worried about?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
Hi, Jendo.
I see you.
You see me.
Robbie Bob.
Robbity Bob.
Oh.
Don't lie to her, Nicole. Stop it.
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. Scooter, I love you. Your hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know it was like that. It was okay
I like it better that way, actually. It's just new. Carolyn, because you kept saying everything was deja vu, like you're living in a deja vu world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh, the Mandela effect. There it goes. But I really think I've seen a mugshot like that with the guy crying that he killed a kid.
I'm Nancy M. Nicole Griffith.
Oh, you people. Just.
Deborah.
Hi, everyone in chat. I love you guys. Hi, Jendoa.
Whisper to me. Linda Petrovich.
Send combs now.
Jackie Blue.
You didn't buy a curling iron when you were out? Bonnie should have helped you buy a curling iron.
I'm going to have to buy one. I use
prayers for her, Lucy J. I'm so sorry.
Lucy J.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nana Patty.
Hi, Nana.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
Did you get my message? I got your email and I emailed Tammy, but I haven't heard back from her yet.
You sent a message or an email?
Email.
No, I didn't. Let me see.
I didn't email you. I emailed Tammy.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, did I get your message?
No.
In
the chat.
Yeah, Tammy says she's having issues because, like, she was like, what'd she say here? so that I get everything that I purchased and let people know what was damaged. I don't know what's going on.
Well, if it's damaged, well, I'll just refund her money.
Well, if it's priority mail, you get automatic $50 insurance.
Oh,
So-
really?
Oh, yeah. So she
Oh.
would fill that out, and she would get mailed $50 check.
Oh,
Yeah.
Looking for 30.
okay. Well, then I don't have to refund her money.
So, but she just has to fill that out. Tammy, if you have something that's damaged, just take pictures of it, and it should be, if you go to USPS site, should tell you how to fill that out. It's not difficult.
Oh. I didn't know that. I've refunded money in the past.
Oh, really? If you send priority mail, I'm sure that's still the way it is. Let me just check.
Hi, Marion Frontine, Nicole Griffith, Bob D. Bob, Jindo.
Robbity Bob.
Hi, Susie B.
Priority mail will provide day-specific delivery information and include insurance, loss, damage, or missing contents at no additional cost to the customer. The amount of insurance automatically included may be $50 or $100 depending on the postage payment method.
Well, that's a pretty good deal then.
And here you can look. Here's a PDF that tells you all about priority mail and about the insurance and stuff. Here, I'm going to put it in the chat.
Yeah, Lucy J, that is very sad. Bad enough, her husband, but a child? Wow. I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Hi, Debbie V.
Happy anniversary, Nancy.
Yes, happy anniversary, Nancy.
Happy anniversary. You went out to dinner and
44.
you had a large beer and a long nap. Happy anniversary. 2 Scooter. How old is your cat? Mine's 20.
20, wow.
I think Mittens is 11 maybe, or going to be 11.
The person who wants the check can get it. Yeah. All right. Let me see. You want me to play a video? Do we have your express permission to play a video from your channel? And you will never, even if you decide to walk away from the channel and then you want to hit me with a copyright strike, you will never do that. Do I have your word?
You have my word.
Okay, everybody heard that. So if Scooter turns on us and then decides to strike the channel, that
Hi, Buttercup.
is going to be played to contest the strike.
I'm going to turn off my.
See, she's not so forthcoming on that.
Oh yeah, of course I won't.
Okay,
And I won't say never because you know how I feel about
I
that.
know. You'll just take
But
just take
can
my,
you make, like a screen big so everybody can see her?
I will make the screen big so that everybody can see her.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a minute now. Let me bring this over.
She did a great job.
She did. So
See?
cute.
Caroline,
I didn't see it yet, so.
She's precious.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. She was
If you want to
she's
eat
very
healthy and
good.
feel your
You see how she walks off so confident.
But what was that? A talent show? What was that?
Yeah, a talent show. Yeah.
And that's her cat,
Yeah. Well, yeah, her stuffed cat Fierce.
but it's a puppet, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But she was moving her mouth, and she wasn't trying to be a ventriloquist, right?
No.
She was just making a different voice for the cat.
Yeah. The cat, her and the cat singing to each other.
Did she win?
They don't have winners. It's nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, she should have won.
I know she was so good. She really was. So precious.
Does she always sing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she or loves singing.
Well, yeah. She takes after you. No, but Maddie sings too. She takes after you as well.
Right. Yep. And Amelia really had a good voice too. Jack sings, good too. Well, whatever, And yeah, she got the biggest, ovation or what do you call it?
How old is she?
She's 8, second grade. She wasn't nervous. How were these kids not nervous?
That's amazing that she's 8.
Yeah, 8 years old. Just taught herself,
Wow.
Yeah.
She's going to be somebody someday.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Does Nikki listen to Christian music?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
Well, I mean, she must be, because where'd she get that? Is that a Christian school?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, because that's a, isn't
That's
that
the school I went to, Carolyn.
really?
She goes to my elementary school.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yep. Yep. I know, Deborah, no stage fright or anything. I love how she just walked off there all,
Yeah.
And when she ended the song, she just puts her hand on her hip, looking at everybody. Yeah, that's that Josh Groban song, Carolyn.
But isn't that a Christian song?
I don't know.
Yeah. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Yeah, I mean,
raise
and
me
it was
up?
a popular song,
Really?
It was
Okay.
popular at one time.
I'm pretty sure that's a Christian song.
Yes, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sharing it, Carolyn.
Well, Josh Groban, he isn't that, where's Nanette? Isn't that the CD that you gave me?
Me?
No, not you, Nanette. He's, hold on a minute.
Thank you guys. Her little attitude just kills me. Before the show, I was like, "Are you nervous at all?" No, no.
Yeah, it's classified as a Christian song.
Is
Christian and gospel.
it? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it's from Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous, Christians.
I only watched it like 4 times now. I watched it all in the car when I got out to the car. Oh, and then I showed Dave when I got home.
Okay.
And then I watched it here twice by myself and now with you guys. So 5 times.
Hi, Adventures with Beth. Hi, Lori Coley. Why did I see Adventures.
Hi, Adventures with Beth.
Wind Beneath My Wings.
And you'll have it to watch forever.
Right. Yes.
And there'll
Yes.
probably be many more to come.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just 4. Oh, just 4 times.
No, I guess this would be the 5th,
Five
and then
times.
of course in
Yes.
person, so 6.
Okay, Danielle.
Yes, but it came out on TV and got very popular.
Yeah, but that's not the song from Beaches. Unless you're not saying that's not the one. Wind Beneath My Wings is Bette Midler.
What did you think, Robbity Bob? Robbity Bob, you know how you told us about your daughter being a music teacher and everything. What do you think? My Adventures. Lori, yep.
Tammy, if you're here and you want to work out what's going on, let's hear what problems you've had besides Nana Patty's.
Come on up, Tammy.
Who didn't you get stuff from? And Linda Gelb, let me see if you emailed me yet on Sandy's thing.
Right, I knew that, Robbity Bob.
Oh, you did. Total for the milk glass, $28. Thank you. I'll get you paid tomorrow on that, all right? All right. I'm going to send this to myself.
Thank you, Robbity Bob.
$28.
Haley, Ryan, really?
What?
Oh, I gave her my email address earlier.
What happened? Something?
It didn't go through for some reason.
Oh, maybe you made 0, 20. Let's see what I see.
Haley, I'm going to put it in there one more time for just a minute, and then I'm going to delete it just to make sure you got it.
Thank you, Robbity Bob. Robbity Bob, you know how Maddie got into the university for music, for singing. They only take 3 a year, and Maddie was 1. Well, she's not doing it now because she said you have to play an instrument, and she doesn't know how to play an instrument. So she's doing elementary education where she'll teach music, but she doesn't know how to, she never learned an instrument. Oh, okay, Robbity Bob. Hi, Davida. I saw you saying something. Thank you, Lucy J.
Okay.
That's true. Adventures with Beth.
Okay, so I told her exactly what to send there because I do not want to make sure I've got that.
Right, Nicole Fredman.
Hello, Linda Petrovich.
Okay, now. So that's one thing taken care of.
Right, Nicole.
Tammy, are you around?
Tammy McD.
Tammy? So, Lisa, how are you making out with your calls today? How'd that go?
Today I called Homefront
Mm-hmm.
and left a message again because I called them Thursday and left a message. So today I called them this morning, and I also had to call Social Security, and I stayed awake. I didn't think I was going to be able to because my eyes were bothering me from I guess it was allergies. But I did stay awake and called them because they are sending me, I told you, down to the Albany again because they got my results from my updated, since I'm updating every time I have an appointment, my eyes. So they have to do my eyes again. They have to do their own doctor. So I have to go down there. I don't know when. I tried to leave a message with like 3 different people at Social Security. Nobody got back to me. I don't know what people do all day. And the other thing is the application I filled out for the Saratoga rehab or rehabitat or whatever it's called. And the lady is meeting me Wednesday here. She's going to come to the house and probably discuss everything with me. And so that is the next step, is to get like approved. I read the whole application and everything I would have, like the bank statements and all that stuff for them. So that's what went on today. And then I had to go do my drive safe thing because Progressive State Farm. I had to go out to my car. Thank God the door opened. I thought it would be frozen. And I had to put the little beacon in so you can save with your car insurance. But my car insurance is going to be over with at the end of the month. So what I'm going to do is probably take my plates in to DMV.
What's the little beacon?
It's a drive safe. You save money. It monitors everything you do in your car, like where you go, your mileage. Yeah, to save you some money. And I still don't want that discount to be taken off because for months we've been trying to put it on. So I uninstalled and installed it again and did the beacon. You have to push the little button on it until it turns red. And then, so that's done. And I'm going to call them again Monday. Well, no, actually I called them today and a gentleman said, go to your DMV, take your plates in, tell them you still have insurance, but you'd like to take the car off the road for a while. That's it. So that's what the next step. And then I'm going to keep the car, really, I think, because if I ever wanted to get it fixed and wanted to drive again, I'd hate to not have a vehicle.
But you said you really can't, you're not safe driving.
No, I cannot. But if I can get better, with my eyes and with my sleep apnea somehow, I mean, what in the future, what if I did want to drive? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to drive until I know I'm safe enough to do it.
Lisa?
Yes.
They can give you medicine if you have narcolepsy.
Can they?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to call about that. I probably call that Monday, my sleep doctor, and tell them about the sleep center and how they called me. And I said I wouldn't even sleep. I'm going to ask somebody. I think maybe you said maybe it could be done at home.
Yes.
Some kind of thing. So that has to be taken care of Monday. I'll have to call that in the morning. But
yeah, Gordon just had one.
I have the alternator and everything, and if it's that's paid, I hate to give it up, but we'll see.
Wait, you got the alternator fixed?
No, I have it ready to go in, but I have to have it towed to the shop.
Put in.
Right. Hi, Alexi.
You bought it yourself?
You guys had given me money for that.
Right, but what? Okay, I'm lost. But you bought the part?
You can buy the part online.
Oh, okay.
I have all the specifications.
I usually let the mechanic do it all. I don't.
Oh no! I'm afraid that I'm not trying to say people are dishonest, but I wanted a new one, and it wasn't going to cost over like $25 more or so. to have a brand new one. And that's how I ordered, I ordered it, and I had all the specifications. You had to put all the information of your car and the model, the make, and, everything. So they're willing to put it in, though, and they'll probably charge a little for putting it in, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm just trying to do what I can.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Scooter. Hi, Nana Patty. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Chad.
Deborah.
I still don't know what a
Hi.
beacon is. So how often do you have to put it in your car?
You just keep it in there forever. It's behind my rear view mirror. And it will show you how many miles you've driven. And since I don't drive anything right now.
Right, but why did you have to go in and put it in again? I'm lost.
You have to put that in at the beginning when you have your when you apply for the insurance, for the car insurance, and it's a way to save you some money. They will watch how much your odometer, whatever you call that thing,
Right,
how
but
much
what
you
I'm saying,
travel,
wouldn't
you
it be
save
in
money.
your car already? Wouldn't they see that you haven't driven? I'm
Well,
lost.
the car does not start, Carolyn, so there's no way. I only know what it was before it didn't start. Was 80,000 miles was on it.
Right.
So it hasn't changed, but I can't start the car to find out, but why would it have changed? It hasn't been driven since end of October, I think, beginning of November.
Oh, so, okay, I'm just lost. I thought you said you had to put the beacon in the
Carolyn,
car.
you're like me. Mom would always say, you always make so much out of something. Like you can't, I couldn't think of what, she was like.
I'm lost. I don't know if anybody else is lost. I'm lost.
I'm lost. Well,
Okay.
okay, the beacon, maybe you've never been with
Yeah,
State
too.
Farm.
Are you
They
lost
have a
too,
way
Scooter?
when you're driving, if
I'm
I
always
drive and I'm
lost.
under a certain amount of mileage, then you save money.
No,
They
I
monitor it.
understand that, but I thought you said I had to go out today. Maybe I misunderstood you.
I
You
didn't
said-
go out today. No.
No, you said
I
I
went
had
out-
to go out today and put the beacon in the car. Thank goodness the
Oh,
car door
yes, I
opened.
went outside and out into my driveway and sat, and you have to take your phone, my Android phone out there, and download the Drive and Safe app from State
Right,
Farm.
okay.
And then you have to, it says, the beacon, and it lines it up or whatever, and it makes it go on your phone, and you can allow them to see your location and how many miles are on
So
it.
you have to do that every month?
No, you just take your phone with you, and the beacon will show how much
It's
you've
automatic.
driven.
It's
Yeah,
automatic.
it's automatic.
But you
Once
have to
you
be
put it-
sitting in your car and it has to transmit to them?
No, once you put it in your car, it's automatic things to
Right.
the insurance company. Once
It's like
you get
they're
it
listening, like
installed,
Big Brother listening to you. Well, they're monitoring
Okay, but
my
that's
car.
like I'm saying. So was it in your car?
Yes. The little square thing, you attach it to I attached it to behind the, the rear view mirror. 'cause
I
you
just
don't
have to
wanna
ask the
stretch
chat.
your-
Am I the only one confused?
Look it
Please
up.
tell me
All you
I'm
have to
not
do
the
is
only
look
one
up and
confused.
you'll understand it. Look up State Farm and look up
I
Beacon,
have
and
one.
you'll. Okay, Nana Patty, thank you, God.
I've got one. And basically, if you drive, it keeps track of your driving patterns.
Okay.
Right,
Like-
right.
If you speed, if you if you do unsafe maneuvers,
Oh boy.
Mhm.
it'll keep track of that.
Right.
It's like Big Brother watching.
Oh boy.
And,
But what, will it raise you up? What if you're like,
Uh,
I'd be scared
Yes,
to
Danielle,
death
it's
that
not
Jimmy
needed
would be,
if I unregister the car.
speeding or
No.
something, and
No, we don't drive great, and it's never affected that.
Mhm,
But if you were in an accident, it might.
ugh,
mhm.
I don't know.
But for the time being, it's not safe for me to drive. So I'm not sure, but I know that I don't want to, at the end of the month, have to pay $241 more for 6 more months of insurance. Because I'm not going to be driving. They asked me if I was going to be driving within so many months. And I said, no, they said, you really shouldn't. You just take your plates in. And when you want it again, obviously you'll have to get car insurance before you get your registered, have your plates and everything. So I think that's what's going to happen.
we've had State Farm since the beginning of time. I've never even heard
Yeah.
of that thing.
It's safe
Mhm.
driving. It's a safe driving thing.
It doesn't save you a lot, but it saves you some.
Yeah, if you're a good
To me, it
driver, you
doesn't
get
anyways.
discounts. You get discounts if you're a good driver.
Right
Yeah,
after a while.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do. They do give us discounts, but I've never heard of that particular thing.
And
Yeah.
you can take a
In your
driving
car.
course too. I think it's online
Good night,
maybe,
Navita.
and you'll get money off too.
I mean, we're
safe-
not bad drivers. It's just that we do speed. So,
Oh boy, Nana Pat.
yeah,
You
you
speed?
know. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm usually going like 5 miles over. Sometimes I find myself, but yeah.
Once in a while, it's 10 over for me.
Yeah.
So, it just depends on where I'm driving.
Right.
In town, it's the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I get on the highway, the lead foot kicks in.
Yeah.
Nana Patty, Miss Racer. I can't.
Mhm. I'm bad. I've been known to go 90 before in a 70. And it's only usually because somebody's irritated me. You know, me and Davita, we had this discussion.
Yeah,
About those-
Danielle, I don't get that either.
Irritating drivers. Check with State Farm. Might save you some money.
No, we get discounts. They always,
I mean, it might save you even more.
I don't know. Yeah, we've had them since,
Forever.
yeah, probably since
Us too.
1814.
And maybe you guys don't understand that when I got the beacon at the beginning, they sent it. I got it like in December. I've been trying to hook it up, and it's always said that it had gone through, and they're telling me it didn't. So I had to go out and do it again. And I've done it numerous times. In this, they will go back to where it was supposed to be put on if it's done by Monday, which it's already been done. I did it tonight at 10. They will go and keep the discount on my this past 6 months that I've had it. I've had since the 28th of October. They will go back and take that discount off right up to the end of my to my insurance plan that will end if I don't renew at the end of March. So that's why I put that plan, the beacon,
Mhm.
because they will go back and they will reflect that, even though it wasn't done on that date that I first got the insurance with State Farm. They will take that discount off, and that's why I had to go out and do the beacon. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it, just because there's no reason to do it for the next 6 months, because I probably won't keep the plates right now, and I'll just store the car in the garage.
You know, somebody had a good point. I think it was Debbie D. That you should start your car up once a week.
Right, but I
So-
can't with the alternator
Yeah.
not put in and working. Yeah.
Right. So as soon as you get that put in, you might want to start.
How are you
I
going to
will.
get it in the garage?
I have a 2-car garage.
No, but I mean, it's not starting.
It's been in
No,
there.
I understand, but I'll have that alternator put in probably. Since I have it, I might just as well put it in and then park it, like she said, and start it once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. It's got
I
a new
don't get
battery.
why you don't have it. I must be dense because you have the alternator. I don't get why you never got it fixed.
Because we gave her
Because
the
I'm not
money for the.
driving.
Well, we gave her the money for the alternator. She just didn't
That's
get
what
it.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't have it taken to the garage to do it, but I just didn't do that. I just got the alternator like a month ago. So
You just haven't done it yet.
I have not done it, no.
Yeah.
And seeing that I'm not going to be driving, and seeing with all the things that I'm going through with my health and now the house, I haven't really had time to and I don't like going out anyway. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of factors, and my depression and anxiety is through the roof. So I didn't really, the car isn't really like, I want to be able to drive eventually maybe, but
But
it's
did
not
you
a top
get a
priority
price
in my
on the
life
labor
right
to
now.
put it in?
The labor, they cost it $90.
Oh, $90.
Yeah.
And you're sure that's what it is?
Yeah, it has to be. That's what the garage told me. They looked at it when I first had this problem. They said if it's not the battery, it's definitely the alternator. And I had another garage also I thought I'd have it done maybe there, but I think I'll just have the original people who I bought the car from, and where I have stuff serviced, have them do it. So yeah. Oh, great. My battery's low.
Oh gosh. And
Yeah.
so what's the next step on the house? You got to wait for the lady to come?
Yeah, Wednesday she'll come. She's going to explain probably everything. When you're having a lien put on and all that, they probably want to really
So it's just one
explain it.
company, because I thought somebody said it was two companies that were going to cover it.
No, one
Just one
company so far, and I can't get a hold of Homefront. I've left messages for them, and they have my house. They've been to the house when Mom was living. They came and examined everything, looked into the basement, looked up, looked all over the house for what was wrong. She was approved for the first grant through Homefront, but Homefront had to contact the state because they'll give more funding. And since COVID hit, everything was put on hold. I called them. She said, once we, get that other grant, we will contact you. So I contacted them probably a few months ago, and they said my name and, my mom's name and my name was still on the, it's still pending. There was no grant yet from the state. And I've explained about my mom passing, and so I'm waiting for them to call me back to see what's going on with that. And I've called my the clerk's office, the town hall, and the supervisor there that you have to get a permit and everything for your basement to be done. But for their input of what they thought, I called my local fire department. I've called everything to talk to, and they said everything. Social services, they all in Office of the Aging. They said to me, Homefront was the only thing they usually give people about disasters in their home. So they didn't even know the Saratoga one. So,
How'd you find that? Through Rebecca?
No, I found it through, well, she might have helped, but I think I found that on my own. I have it put down. I think it might have been the Catholic Church of America or something that's right down here. Towards Saratoga. They said they serve Saratoga County, Warren, and Washington. And that was a suggestion from one of them, and I called. So, yeah, it's been a pretty long few days.
Hi, thankful and grateful.
Pretty long few days with it all, the calling. But anyways, I think I'm in the right direction. I think I was led to the right direction of what I'm supposed to do, I hope.
I remember to tell them you're waiting on you.
Okay, I'm going to get my battery charger because I don't want to be thrown offline. Be right back.
Jade, I don't think they have anything to do with that. Everybody's not talking. Where'd you look?
So quiet. I'm making a shopping list. I have to do supermarket tomorrow. So I need a list. I'm a list person.
Oh, I always make a list and end up leaving it home half of the time.
So I think I'll go first thing in the morning. Too hot later in the day.
I had to leave the room for a minute. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Deb.
Oh, no, nothing important. Just mundane.
You got to leave the room for a minute? Okay.
I hear you. I just was I missed what Lisa said about
I know. Well, okay. You left the room.
I had to leave to go to the bathroom. Sorry. And where are you going?
I'm getting an orange if there's one left.
Okay. I missed what she was telling you guys.
I don't really understand it because I never heard of it before.
What?
That what Lisa was
I've
talking
never
about.
heard it. I'm like dumbfounded that, you just call an organization and they'll pay like $30,000-$40,000. Like, I can't believe it. I don't think a lot of people know that anything like that exists.
Yeah, same here.
And, I don't know why a lot of people that are wouldn't be getting things fixed that are in that situation. It's just kind of amazing.
And the funding, like, where does that come from?
I know, that's a lot of, like, I wonder, like, that's pretty, I think it's pretty amazing, like, because there's a lot of people, I think, that might be in a situation like that. I just don't understand how that they could just put out that kind of money. Like, maybe I could see them saying, okay, we'll give out, this much money, but, I don't know.
And I do understand that she said they put a 10-year lien.
Right.
But then if she doesn't sell, it's kind of all disappears.
And then what
And
happens if she doesn't sell?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. It's not
Yeah,
making sense
I don't understand it
to me.
myself.
Because why then
I'm
they don't
thinking-
get their money back at all? Because you're not paying them
Yeah.
back, and then they lose their lien. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's no cost to me if I stay here for 10 years. It's considered paid in full. I have no idea why they do this or for low income people or whatever.
I don't know.
So I'm going to send a copy of the plan to my lawyer so he can look at it. Because I think that's one of the best things to do because he'll understand it.
Yeah.
So that's
Because it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah,
And
I
it
don't-
does.
It does. I left the room. Could you repeat it? Because I didn't get to hear what you said. I'm sorry.
About what?
About the house and getting it repaired.
They will come. The guy came already. He looked the situation over. He said that he would send. He's the person that comes to see what's going on, take pictures. He did all that. He said that they give grants to people, or I guess whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that there was a lien on it until she called me and told me that. She said that I could do that, and I cannot sell the house because if I did, they'd take a portion of the money. Some of it back. I'd have to pay back to probably the 30,000. I might not have to pay it all, but some of it you have to pay back if you sell the place. I have no intentions of selling the place, I said, and she says, well, after 10 years, the lien goes away if you don't sell your place.
Oh.
I don't know
So
why. I don't know how. I don't know what, but it is a place it is an up and up company. I mean, it's I'll look up and see what name it is so you'll know.
Hi, La Bamba.
Hold
Thank
on.
you, La Bamba. Thank you so much.
Let me see.
Nicole
Sounds like a
Walters,
gift.
you can call in and explain it if
But
you want.
I just don't imagine. Like, I'm trying to wonder how many people they
Uh-huh.
help a year. Like, that's a substantial amount of money.
Yeah, definitely.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
okay. Here it
yeah,
is.
and then-
Southern Adirondack Restore and Rehabitat for Humanity of Northern Saratoga, Warren, and Washington.
Oh, okay. It's Habitat for
Okay, it's an
Humanity.
outreach and volunteer. I had to talk to an outreach and volunteer coordinator. So that's
Okay, so it's
Oh,
Habitat
Nicole
for
said that's
Humanity.
what we did. Exactly, she says.
But what does that mean? Who said that's exactly what we did?
Nicole Griffith.
Cole Griffith.
How did you get that? I'm so lost.
Well, it's based off your income, I'm pretty sure.
yes. And if you don't work and you don't have an income right at the moment, I'll have to send probably copies of my taxes, which is fine. I've saved everything since I started eBay, and I did have a teacher's aid in the 80s and early 90s, but I've never it was only not so long, so I didn't send all that
They
in.
usually only look back at the last 5 to 10 years.
Right. And so I've sent, I have all the papers. I have to give them, obviously, the deed. Since my mom had life estate, I have to have the paper where she signed it, which I have. I have all papers put in folders and named. I'm very good about doing that. I keep all receipts. So
Mhm.
everything's, my bank account. I do have a bank account with my mom. There has been $87 in there for, well, she passed in June last year, and it's still there. I don't touch the $87. I mean, I can. And my name's on the bank account also, but
didn't you
I
have
don't
to?
touch
Didn't you
it. I
have to
just
give her death certificate and close it out?
her death certificate. No, I didn't have to close anything
Not
out.
since her name's on the account.
My name has always been on the account. My mom always had my name on her account,
On her
bank account.
Yeah, but you still
bank
have to.
account?
You still have to
No,
keep-
I've been there. I've sat down with the people at the bank, and they've told me, you can keep this account if you'd like to, and she can still have her name on it. And when she got when I got a tax bill after she had died, not a bill, a check, I was allowed to keep that because she didn't die until after March of last year. So the 600 and something that she got for tax relief, I could put it in our joint bank account, and I could use it. And I used it for the taxes in September or January or whatever. I used them.
Oh wow!
Used the money for
historical.
that. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you wouldn't think, you wouldn't know unless you go to the source. You can't. I don't understand all of it. I don't understand it all. I just know who I'm supposed to talk to.
Was this something you found out then through Rebecca, all those names she sent you?
No, I don't think this one I did.
Okay, but somebody
No.
said a really good thing in here. Do they require you to have homeowners insurance when you're having this work done?
No, listen, no. She said at least try and call some places, your local ones, not like Geico and whoever else, all these big corporations. Call a local homeowners, tell them you'd like to apply for homeowners, and even explain the situation of not being able to before when I was not accepted because of the condition. And that I will, they'll know that I am trying, and that will help with, them not, and also an understanding and an all probably signed that I could start home insurance, a low cost one, when the work is done. And that I already spoke to the woman about it, and I'll talk to her again Wednesday more about it. But I think, it didn't.
You might check with
Yeah.
State Farm too, since you already have your car insurance with them.
Yeah, I could, but she said it would be better to have a local one. I don't know why, and that's their company. Maybe it's something that's better for the person applying. I don't know.
Well, it
Their
might be
phone
less
Their
expensive.
phone is gonna be ringing off the hook after this. They're gonna
I don't know.
They're gonna be getting a lot of people contacting them.
Yeah. They take private donations and in other kind of things, and state, of course.
Nicole
money.
Griffiths said, let's see, where is it here? She says the requirements.
She said
We're
we needed to have
insane.
homeowners insurance to get the work done, but we got a policy that only covered fire.
I know with Homefront, we already had that all discussed with the not having homeowners insurance, and we would have to sign something that said that once the work was done, that I would be getting home insurance. Well, I wouldn't. I was talking for my mom because I had POA and healthcare proxy and all that. So I was on her behalf speaking, and they said that I would, you'd have to I would assume that they had said that I have to sign something that said when this work is completed from Homefront, this is in the past before COVID hit, that it would be a go ahead. They will do the work, as long as they had that second grant, which with the COVID, and I would just have to sign something, and say that I would, after that we would be obtaining homeowners insurance, because I told her we don't have homeowners insurance. And that's one of the requirements.
Lisa, right off the bat, what if one of these people would get hurt working on the house?
I
They're
have no
insured.
idea. That's not something for me to answer, because that's up to them. He said they see this all the time. The man told me the like the homeowners and stuff, they see this, they work with this all the time. So, and they hire their own construction people. He told me the whole thing about how they do their own thing, and I'll have to get a permit, obviously, from my county or whatever. So,
I know
Nicole
Dave's
Griffith.
kids went and worked for Habitat for Humanity years ago when they were both teens. They went out of state and volunteered, you know,
Right,
but that's all I know about it.
right.
They were probably doing new construction too, I bet. They were probably helping build
No, she
houses.
said it was really sweet. It was some little old lady,
Oh, okay.
her house that they were working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went through heat
Well, I bet
to start. Wow.
they
And yeah,
have
I
no
have HEAP and I
workers.
have SNAP. So since I have those, sometimes that helps.
But HEAP
That
is
they,
only one payment per year, isn't it?
no, Carolyn.
I know
I've
it
had
is
4
here.
fill-ups. I've had 4 fill-ups from HEAP. Or 3. I'm sorry, 3. They have
That's
a
good.
regular grant in November 2nd, I think it is. They have an emergency grant in January and usually in March. Not always, but this March they did. They had another grant, and I was so grateful.
No, just so everyone could know that what Nicole Griffith said too was that whenever they applied for assistance, your income had to be less than 75,000 for a family of 4.
I'm a
And
family of
they,
1 with no income.
yeah, but for other people who might need it,
Oh, right. Oh,
that
sure. Yeah.
that's not very that's a pretty good requirement. I mean, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, cross-eyed
Hmm.
Betty, where are you?
Is she here?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
the
Well,
company is
anyways, anything else you
licensed
want to
and
know?
bank funded.
I'll try to answer it.
She said the company is licensed and bonded, she's sure. And the people who are going to be coming to work on your place are going to be real construction workers, and they're going to have work comp
Absolutely. That's what he said.
insurance.
Yeah, they hire people, themselves, so I don't have to have any of
Hmm.
that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that kind of thing.
I don't think there'll be any
And he said to me,
volunteers.
you understand that this is something that you don't have to pay back. I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. And then,
Hmm.
then the woman said and I've read all of the qualifications and stuff, and I have all the papers ready, for that
Hmm.
application. So, yeah. She said I can hand them to her when she comes Wednesday, if that's better. And I think it is
That's
because she's coming soon.
that's awesome. I'm so glad you're getting help.
Yep, I'm hoping everything passes, and with the homeowners not having it, that she's already said, just try. And Monday I'll call more, around me. I'll call a few and just get the quotes and tell them what the situation is and that kind of thing. So, and it
Nicole
shows. She
Griffith
said that I'm
said
trying.
that Nicole Griffith said, since you're getting heating assistance, you're qualified for a new furnace too.
Yeah, we got one a couple of years ago.
Qualified for a new furnace.
Yeah, they give new furnace.
How come y'all don't have natural gas there?
Yeah, Carolyn, it's sad. I'd rather be wealthy, but it's sad
Mm.
that the poor and the rich are living okay. Well, I'm not really, but you know what I mean? It seems like the people who are working, which I feel bad, I mean, we were hard workers, my mom and I, and it seems like we never could get anywhere. It was sad because we were doing so much work, and the rich were getting richer and the poor were getting poorer, but they were getting more out of life than the middle class. It's mixed up. It's all mixed up. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have my
Haley
health back to be
Ryan's,
able to do things.
Lisa, do you see Haley Ryan's message?
No, I didn't.
She just sent you a PayPal.
Oh, thank you so much, Haley.
That's really sweet.
It is.
That's why I gave her my email address so I could give her your PayPal.
Oh, Nana Patty, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love you guys.
We
Yeah,
love
I know,
you.
Nancy M. There is no middle class, it seems. I don't know. It's just sad because growing up, it just seems so much easier, but it probably wasn't on our parents. I don't know. I know. I always remember them having problems sometimes too, with the taxes and stuff.
So why don't you guys have natural gas heat?
Because we don't have natural gas here.
No natural gas in New York?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Not here, no. Mm-mm.
That's sad.
Yeah, and when we had 2 places, you're penalized. You don't think of it as, oh my God, I have all this money. I live in this beautiful. You're penalized. Like Carolyn now has 2 places. I mean, Mom couldn't have anything. She couldn't have SNAP. And it was our fault. We didn't want to sell. We understand that when people would get upset, but it's unfair. But, whatever. I'm just thankful for what is available and what is keeping me going right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
You just try your best. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who work hard all their lives and still have nothing.
Nothing. I know.
Or they just barely have anything,
Yeah. And we were proud people. We never took any, government stuff. And when Mom's health declined, of course we did. When we sold our other place, we were able to. And, right now my health isn't, it's not so good. And my mental health is not good. And right now I kind of lean on these things, these these benefits and stuff. And if I can ever get better, I'll be so grateful. But if I can't, I'm glad they're put in place for people who really need them. And I hate it if anybody's taking advantage of it, because they make it hard for other people who really need it.
Mm-hmm. Well, my sister lived in beautiful homes and worked her tail off all of her life. And then she got sick, and she ended up having to use all of her retirement money to live off of.
Wow.
And then she ended up, getting her disability for her heart. And she, when she died, she lived in a 2-bedroom duplex, that she paid rent on every month. It was a nice duplex, but still she lived in 3,000 square foot homes.
Right.
Whenever she was, younger and healthy. Mm-hmm.
It is sad because I can see how the economy and everything is going, and gas prices and food prices. And it's just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Little lady says, how do you pay for insurance, property tax, etc. if you don't have any income?
I had help from my cousin in Massachusetts.
Oh, that's
and I
good.
also had, yes, for the taxes. But I did pay the taxes myself because I had that check of $657 or something from, like I said, from the tax relief of Mom's. Yeah. So I was able to pay my taxes that way. And if you have water and sewer, it's a must to have those. And if they're 20 days overdue, you can have those also paid for low income. I'm not saying if you're rich or something. But yeah, there's a lot things I had no idea of. I learned this year. I had no idea about a lot of things. So, and I called like the senior place at social services, and I called around, and people were giving me, they're saying, did you know about this? The tax place, did you know about this? I said, no, I had no idea. They said, well, it's good that you called us because there is help. So
Thank
at least
God.
some people are helpful, Yeah. I guess you have to, do a lot of legwork, but it's possible to at least.
Now, will you be able to stay in the house?
Why wouldn't I? Oh, you mean when they come to fix it?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
And you have a new roof too, right? Or you?
I do. Thank God. We got that done after we sold the lake house.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But I'm realizing that roofs are thousands of dollars, and ours, it was it's a pretty good sized roof, and it only was $15,000. And they
That's
had
way
to take out
more than our roof was.
That's
a
a lot
lot
of money,
more.
Lisa,
Yep.
for a small roof.
Yeah.
No, listen. They had to take all of the beams and everything out.
Oh,
they had to take, yeah, it wasn't just
Oh.
slapping a roof on. It was taking, because of the water ruined a lot of the wood, and they had to redo the whole roof and underneath. And we were quoted for one little small roof out in the back part that was done in the 90s, and it's okay right now. But we were quoted $20,000 or $30,000 just for a small roof out back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 'cause they
So
had to
roofs are not
redo
14 to
everything under.
15,000
Yeah.
if they're all done the way they did it.
You're right.
Well, a roof would be that much. You're talking about something different than a roof.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
talking about the plywood underneath, the
Everything.
boards, the beams,
Yes.
all that.
And it was
Mhm.
15,000. Mm-hmm.
Now they had to take out a couple of the boards, but it was only a couple when we had ours redone in 2018. So,
Oh gosh, that's about when we had ours done too, Scooter.
did ya?
Yeah.
But I know they said, Dave had a feeling a lot of it was going to be rotted out, but
Mhm.
no, thank goodness it wasn't.
Ours was. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
just
think
grateful
it's
that's
only,
done.
I think for a roof, like for my house, would be about 5 or 6,000.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is 2-story and it, had a lot of damage. So we're lucky, I think, because a lot of people that I've talked to, like the lawyer and other people, said that was a pretty good price for everything that had to be done. So, anyways, it's done and over. I think it's like the most important parts of your house is the roof and the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plumbing.
Plumbing, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're okay
Yeah.
on plumbing.
So as I said, I had to have mine all redone.
Wow.
Yeah, but I had to. I mean,
Yeah.
I couldn't have a section of it done because they said if they replaced that one section, the additional pressure would make the rest go. So they had to do the whole thing,
Wow.
but it's done. So I just have, so I've done the roof and the plumbing, but the rest of it's mostly cosmetic, I guess.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But I can really only do stuff, excuse me, like about 6 months or so out of the year because of the wet season. There's too much rain to do stuff outside. So,
No, right.
I've got a timber home. It's oak. And I think most of the repairs are done, but it needs painting. So I'm hoping after the wet season ends, which is soon, I can get that done,
Yeah. True.
I've painted so much in this house that I've done it all myself. But the
Even
outside
having
is,
painting is expensive too.
yeah,
Having somebody paint for you.
Especially here because paint is really expensive and you have to get this really heavy duty anti-mold kind of paint because you have to have it here. So yeah, because things will mold here. So you have to get this really expensive kind of paint. But the outside's just too much for me. I mean, I can do the casement windows and the sills and stuff, but the house itself, no. You have to get right up on scaffolding because I have some awnings and things you have to get above. So I'm not doing that.
No.
You know what we did when we needed to paint our house? We
What?
called all the kids and the in-law kids, and we're like, we're gonna have a painting party. We need you to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah, that's how we got the outside of our house painted.
Well,
That's great, Jay.
maybe I should have a painting party.
Mm-hmm. Feed people. Mm-hmm. Have a cookout,
Yeah.
feed people, have them paint for you.
Yeah. But
Of course.
some of, like I said, you need scaffolding and stuff. So,
Yeah.
you need that proper equipment, to,
Mm-hmm.
there'd be some that in my fascias and gutters are going to have to be replaced. So that's another thing, that has to be done by someone. So
Right.
it's always something, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a 2-story house, right?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't.
Who's replacing it, Nicole? One of these companies?
Replacing what?
What'd you say, Carolyn?
Nicole's saying she's getting. We have to get our entire house sided. The second floor had a fire, and they just covered it up, so they're replacing the entire second floor beam. Who's beeping? I don't hear anybody beeping. I think you hear wind chimes, maybe?
Oh,
She said
sorry.
no. This was paid cash from her brother.
Oh. Okay. Did they put a lien on your house, Nicole, when you did that? You can hardly hear me. I'm sorry. Well, if it doesn't, maybe somebody can hook you up here, Cindy.
Cindy, stay safe. Be careful.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a bad storm tomorrow, so I hope everything stays on for the auction.
Me too.
Auction's at 3:30.
That's why I'm dropping
Oh,
your
you
emergency.
can't sell for 10 years. So that
Right.
yeah. So in case you're a flipper, then Nicole, but she doesn't. She didn't have a lien on it. She said, "You don't have a lien on it."
I don't have a lien on mine right now because I haven't done the thing. Or you mean Nicole?
No. To get the work done, they're going to put a lien on your
Wow,
house.
Nicole, you have the same thing. That's awesome.
No, but she doesn't get a lien on it. You said you get a lien on your house.
You will. You can't sell it for 10 years.
Right, but she said she doesn't have a lien.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know why.
I think
Maybe
she
because
said
maybe because she has income.
same like Lisa said.
So you do have a lien. I don't know. No laborers were paid by the state. And is it because they were imminent repairs or just, Nicole, like, are you just getting anything, like they'll just do anything?
She has a lien. So she has this. Well, that's kind of comforting to know she has the same thing. I didn't know, if you don't know about it, it's hard to. Yeah, see, that's what they told me, Nicole. The lien is no selling for 10 years.
Okay.
But I am going to have my lawyer read it because I'm not
If I sell it, I have to pay.
gonna send it to him in an email more than likely.
I see.
You can read it all. They will do what needs to be repaired, she said.
But when you say needs to be repaired, see, this is where I'm losing it. So I'm just wondering what constitutes that. Is it a life-threatening situation? Is it just because
I only know mine's an emergency situation. I don't know about anybody else. You know, I'm not sure. You know, if they just do repairs. I know Homefront will do repairs even if they're not emergencies. You have to qualify and stuff for a grant. That's why I'm trying to get a hold of them
I
because
can't
mine
see
is an
them.
emergency.
Lisa,
But you said you already got this one.
I don't have it. They
Oh.
haven't. I do the application. The
Yeah.
woman comes out. Right. It sounds hopeful. You know, just
I just can't see them letting you stay there, Lisa, doing, the basement and everything like that. That sounds dangerous.
well, I'm not going to be in that part of the house. I'll be in the back part where there's no basement.
But I mean, do you have living conditions there? A bathroom, running water and all that, hot
Yes.
water? And,
Yeah. And I have a small refrigerator and a microwave that I can have out there that I have here.
oh, so it's far enough away from that area?
Yes, it's three buildings, 3 rooms out from the basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll tell me. They'll tell me fast enough, and I'll go stay with my cousin, I guess, if I have to. I'm sure she'd let me.
Non-cosmetic, anything structural, not enough outlets will get a rewire, really. You had lead removal, a whole new roof, 3 layers of shake removed, and plywood and new shingles. 3 layers of shake removed. So why did they reside your house? Wasn't that cosmetic?
Wow, Nicole, that's a lot. Wow.
The whole house insulated, a new oil tank, and a furnace. Wow.
I thought she said her brother was the one that was paying for the siding and the.
No, they came and did all that. Different programs.
Wow.
The freak.
Different programs, but the same company?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Different programs. That's crazy.
Where does your cousin live, Lisa?
She lives right here in town.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be done with those that bring it up. Would be avoided.
She helped me move some of my stuff down from the lake.
did she?
Yeah, she did. She's great. Yeah. She's only a month older than I am.
Oh, a month older?
Yep.
No, the
Nancy, I don't
siding is
want it.
separate. Oh, the siding is okay. Is done by my brother who lives next door. It's not in the program. Okay. Okay, I was still wondering about that. Got you.
Yeah, I guess, you have to do a lot of research, I guess. I'm finding out. Obviously, if we still had the lake house, none of this could be done. They don't, they penalize you if you have another place, 2 places. I believe they would anyways. They did us.
I have a question about tomorrow's auction.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if there are any ladies in the chat that are interested in size 9 shoes. They're comfortable shoes. They're not high heels. They're name brand, and they maybe been worn once or twice or never at all.
Shoes or sneakers?
Shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
I can't remember the name brands on them right now, but they're all name brand. Higher
Thank you,
end name
Amy.
brand.
I'm just grateful. that some of these things exist.
It was in disarray. We used programs because the cost would have been astronomical, so we couldn't do it alone. That's good, Nicole.
What's Dave watching tonight, Scooter?
Not sure. I'll have to ask him.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
No, they're covering her whole thing. That's what she's got this grant thing coming in.
Life is not hate me. Everything is not your kin. I did not help you in the case.
To anyone who needs assistance, dial 211 in the United States. 211?
Mm-hmm. I doubt that.
Yeah. You can get all kinds of assistance. Even with like medications and things.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what they
Why?
said on there.
Who answers the phone when you dial 211?
Someone that has all the lists. It tells you where you need to call.
Really? A live person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
You're just as amazed as I was
did
when
read her post.
What, Carolyn?
I did. No, Nicole said read Snazzy's post, and I did. Any state, it's nationwide. It's the United Way?
They fund it. We have a lot of good programs in our country.
Yeah.
People just don't know about it.
No, I guess not.
Puddin', I don't have a GoFundMe set up.
Never heard
Is
of
Pudding
211
in
either.
Slack? I don't know if she's in Slack or not.
I think they are.
Yeah, because my whatever is in, my PayPal, Nana Patty put it in Slack.
It's in general Slack, Puddin'. I put it in last night.
Yeah, United Way, I call it that. Mm-hmm.
Did you, Snazzy Mom? She said she worked for the program for years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I do remember now, though, about Jenny working there. I remember when she came back, she was only like 16 or whatever. And she was just, it was so nice. She was such a sweet old lady. I don't know that she called her old, but such a sweet lady. And I think she said that they painted her house and did like some probably repairs inside or whatever. And, brightened the place up for her. And,
Oh, wow.
she said that it was really a nice experience and that she wanted to go back and do it again. I think they went to Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, Debbie D, but it's...
We have feel-good stories like that every year in our state, where Habitat for Humanity goes out with volunteers and does stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's so neat.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Such a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Haley, Ryan, thank you so much. I just saw what you sent. You're so sweet. Thank you. And thank you to everyone. I know there was about 3 more people, and it's just, I don't know what to say.
What, Lisa? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
She said
There's a few
people are
people
sending her
that
money by PayPal.
It's just so sweet,
Oh.
Because it's going to be really, if I hopefully get SSI, it'll be a lot of relief to know that I can get by, and I know it's foolish, but I do buy cat food for the strays because I can't see them going hungry. And I had a new one here tonight that I'd never seen. A yellow and white one was in the cat bed I put down in the basement, and it I don't know. I've never seen that one before, but it'll help with that. I know that. And it'll help with just like getting toothpaste and that kind of stuff for me until I hopefully get this. I really am praying that I do.
Right.
And then these things are helping so much, like the SNAP and the HEAP. I mean, I called SNAP a few years ago when I got it a couple of years ago, and I was so grateful that I called them and I said, I thank you so much for the SNAP benefit because I was able to buy raisins and taste the raisins. And I mean, I'm so stupid, I know, but I just like to thank, I like to thank people when I really am appreciative of everybody's, I really am. Just even the small things. That box of raisins tasted so good. Yeah.
There's things we take for granted that can afford it.
Yeah, I know. Really, just simple things. Simple things. Yeah. I never was an elaborate type of person. I just love things that touch my heart, and they didn't cost a lot. Yeah. And I'm so grateful for this community because yes, I have family, but my mom was my everything, and people we share unfortunately some of the same losses, and it just helps to be in a community that just is uplifting, and we can uplift them, and I don't know, it's beautiful. I've never experienced anything like this, so it's just, I don't know. I thank Carolyn. She's the one who brought it all together.
Yeah, Debbie, see what is going on there. Hopefully you can find something.
I don't know if they have it by you, Lisa, but down at the cottage in Buffalo, my little neighbor lady, Joanne.
Oh, yeah, she's so sweet. I wish you'd have her on again.
Yeah, I will when, we go back down
When
there.
it's nice weather, yeah.
Yeah, but I know she goes, it's something for the food pantry. Do you guys have that?
Yes, we do. We have a few of
she
them
gets
around.
that.
I've not been to any, but yeah.
Yeah, she'll come back with stuff from there. And then they have a ladies' day also where they give women's supplies, I guess. A certain day of the month. I don't know if that's like the beginning or end or whatever.
Right.
They'll give shampoo, they'll give toothpaste.
I have a number to call, and I'm going to look into that. I didn't realize they had that kind of thing available. Yeah. And I think some places actually even will donate cat food, and I'm going to look into that.
And dog food.
Right.
They do.
I know they're not my pets, but they're I just care about them. And yeah.
And in the summertime, a lot of those places have fresh fruits and vegetables too.
Yes, they do. Yeah. I did see signs for it, like farmers market, where they take SNAP and stuff like that. Oh, Amy's Justice League. Well, I'm very grateful. Yeah, I sure look forward to like going into scooters, and especially, all of you guys that are here, Davita's and Carolyn's, and it takes my mind off some of the stuff that you're dealing with, and it just makes you, and I'm glad I can still laugh because
Debbie, I hear you. I need so much
laughter's
done,
always
and
been in my life.
can't. Jimmy can't do it. It's ridiculous. That's why I keep saying, I need George to the rescue. But maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you need to look into some of these programs, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
There's Steph. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Yeah, Susie B, I'm going to look into that, you know. Maybe I should call them because I think you need an appointment usually. You can't just walk in. From my understanding, you know, I think you have to call ahead. See what they have.
Hi, Steph.
Cross-eyed
That's what I
Betty.
like to do too, is I like to donate stuff. Like if I have food that's going to expire like maybe in a month or 2 months, I always like to I even take it down to my local post office and they get it to the right place. So I probably could do that with clothes, you know, not the ones that are newer that I have and stuff. I would love to donate that kind of stuff and give back somehow.
I know it's not, but I mean, you're sharing this, and I know you have a lot of things in your house that mean a lot to you for sentimental reasons and that.
No,
but-
I've got a lot scooter that I want to get rid of that do mean something to me, but I'd rather get rid of it. I can't take it with me.
Right, and I'm okay. See, I'm glad to hear you say that because
Yep.
you
I set up my eBay thing. I mean, I've always had eBay since I stopped working even in 2017. And I know if I can like maybe not sell mediocre stuff so much, but sell stuff that I know that I have value in, maybe somehow I could, you know, make some money to live off until eventually everything else works out. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know everything how to do it. You know what I mean? I know
Yeah.
my hands don't let me do a lot, but if I could sell better stuff and get more money at one time than just a little
Yeah.
$2, $3, $4 stuff like I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You should sell some stuff on the auction too, because people will pay good prices if it's worth it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's true too.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to start out what you know, the lowest price you would expect to get for it,
Right.
just in case
Yep.
that it goes
Yeah,
for
of
that
course.
amount.
Yeah, whenever we looked stuff up, which was always smart, we always looked to see what the final bid or the sold items were. And
Mhm.
also if you know something and you find a book value, it's always a fourth almost that you'll get for it. For let's be realistic, you know, we always were realistic. And when Mom would set up at flea markets, everybody of the dealers would come and they'd say, "Why are you selling so low?" And she says, "Because I wanted to move." And their stuff would sit there forever and hers would be gone. She'd sell it, you know, and that's the thing to do. It's to, you know, try to, you know, make it fun for other people too, to get a bargain. So. Oh, I know, Larky. I know that. To be careful earning too much
Terrius.
income. That I know. I will. I already read all about that.
Yeah, maybe if you just did enough to have some pocket change or something, you know?
Yeah, just for necessities.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's what I did with the stuff from the lake. I sold to a dealer that we've known for years. Some of the furniture and things in there that he could sell at his auction house. And that was last year that, you know, I got a little money for that and used that for necessities.
Oh yeah, Billy Boy, that sounds fun.
Yeah, Debbie D. Yep, my mom was good at that. Sometimes I question why she'd have stuff so low, but, you know, if it worked, it worked. Yeah, Jenny D, I think other people would love some of the stuff I have, and I love it when people find a bargain or they love something and they have such a passion for certain things that they collect, and it's time to do some of that. Let it go. Yeah, it's been exhausting, hasn't it? With all this going on. Scooter, did Dave ever get done watching Ozarks?
Oh, yeah.
Ozark?
Yeah, he's
Did he?
all
I
done.
haven't finished the last finals. I don't know.
Yeah.
Have they shown all the episodes for the final season yet?
I'm not sure, but I know he's watched everyone that's available right now.
Yeah, I haven't. A few of
No,
them.
no, not yet. They haven't come out with the final one or
Okay.
final two.
Okay. I started the one Tammy recommended. That's pretty good. So far, I'm on the second episode.
Which
What's
one?
that called?
Pieces of Her on Netflix
Okay.
with Toni Collette. Yeah, it's good. It's good so far.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
with
should
Netflix,
do that on a
so far.
movie. Maybe we should do that on a movie night.
Yeah, I think that most of the episodes, probably all of them, Netflix usually brings them all out in one day. I
Mm-hmm.
think first. Yeah.
Yeah. Shaylin, it's Habitat of Humanity. Habitat for Humanity, sorry.
Or yeah. Yeah, I wish more people were aware of the help that they can get, because you feel like we did. We felt completely lost.
Okay.
But anyways,
Let's see.
hi Jeanette. Didn't even see her come in.
Hey, Shaylin.
Yeah, I'm
how
learning
are
that
you?
stuff. I didn't even know about it. I mean, I've heard of it, but
In this room, do you hear anything? I don't care about
yeah, Nicole, you're right.
What was the reality show? They built crazy houses for people.
Build crazy houses for people. I don't remember.
Are you
that.
thinking of Trading Spaces? It wasn't crazy houses. They redecorated.
Mhm.
I think that's what you're thinking of, Billy Boy Blue.
Come blow my horn, or blow your horn.
Right, Nicole Griffith. You do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
I know they would always give away so much of that food pantry. Little Joanne would come over with canned goods for us, and I'd be like, Joanne, I don't need that. Please, just
Oh dear,
keep
sweet.
it. Oh. She's like, but
Mhm.
Debbie, they give me so much, I'm never going to eat all that. And, I always kept telling her, no, I took a couple of cans of something once just so she would feel better. But I just
Yeah.
Well,
felt,
there was one that built them? Really? That was a reality show where they built over-the-top awesome houses for people that had fallen on hard times. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know that one either, Billy Boy.
That's good, Jeanette.
Right, Jeanette, right.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Yeah, that's how it always was.
I
when was
shouted
a
you
kid.
out tonight and never told everyone afterwards about you.
That's
You
sweet.
did.
Yay,
Steph.
Steph,
Wow.
bravo.
Did you
right.
drop the link? Because if you don't drop the link, they won't look you up.
Steph,
Steph, did you drop the link?
you better have done more
You
than
were,
a shout
you were
out.
gonna drop the link.
If not, you have to go right over there and make a post.
You have to open up your live again and make.
And Steph's the one that said drop her link. She knows because she just shouted out. People like, yeah, that's good. I'll look it up later. If you drop a link, at least you have a chance they're going to click on it.
Right.
He tag you it
Really?
Tag you it. That's funny.
in his 90s. You better eat your peanuts.
I always used to go around going, "Hi, I'm Jimmy Carter, President of the United States, here to address Congress." I'd crack everybody up in school when I would do that.
Oh no, Nicole Griffith was there. No link. Oh no, you should have spoken up for us.
Steph. Girl.
We're angry at you. You said you were going to drop the link. You lied.
You in big trouble.
We was dropping links for you, girl.
I used to be stressed out when I would play tag when I was little.
Danielle said, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Roll.
I made a good pizza tonight. I added mozzarella and pepper jack cheese and Munster cheese to it. Oh, Lord, it was good.
That sounds good.
Oh, it was.
And there was a few of you there tonight, but not one said drop the link. Bad ramblers.
Bad.
It wasn't there, so
Bad
that's my
ramblers. Very bad ramblers.
Sorry I wasn't there, though.
Oh, there's
Hi,
New
New England Thrifter.
Hi, New England
You
Thrifter.
bought something from New England Thrifter. That's my friend up there that bought that Cupid doll from you, New England Thrifter. That's my friend. She bought something from you.
Nicole Griffith, the shark in the pool, I know.
Can
Did you
you
ever
send it
play
to us
with the
in
pool?
deep or-
Martian guts were on the bottom and you couldn't touch the bottom of the pool.
New England
remember
Thrifter,
I-
you have a lot of Cupid
I
stuff?
thought this random guy did.
You should come to our auction tomorrow. You should sell something at our auction. You are welcome to sell here, New England Thrifter, on our auction days.
Yeah.
That's
You have lots
tomorrow.
of Cupid stuff? We
Who
go
said
like
that?
all-
Wow.
you have lots of Cupid stuff, New England Thrifter?
Oh, that would be nice.
We have a really big Cupid collector. You have like 50
Look
people
at
at most,
Steph.
but told them to look you up.
Well,
See,
that's
there's
50
one.
people.
That's 50 people that don't know me, probably. See, don't look
Stephanie.
me up. No. You have to drop the link, Steph. You promised.
Oh, dear.
New England Thrifter, if you would like to
Hi,
come
Principal.
up and sell, all you have to do is become a member like Stephanie did. That's it. It's a low price of $1.99.
You have
That's for
lots
the
of
whole
Cupids
month.
that you sell, New England
Come on
Thrifter?
with them.
Oh, wow.
Come on with them. Lisa D loves them.
Yeah. We just bought we
Oh,
got
wow.
a Cupid bank from Steph, who didn't drop our link. And Debbie D, you were there also and didn't stick up for us. That was nice. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, we haven't seen her dolls yet, Debbie.
Hey,
D.
but at least we got one person to come over.
Nicole Griffith. I expected more from you, girl. Really did.
The QP mother load.
Deborah.
Whisper to me. And you disappointed me tonight. Sorry.
I've got to find my doll collection. I had one I was buying like in the 90s from eBay, and it's like all different countries' dolls. They were really sweet. I don't know where I put them. I could sell some of those maybe.
Yeah.
You just sold a QP planter? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Tonight?
Lisa D would
Here.
flip for that.
Time them out. Wow. I've never seen a QP planter.
Sounds really cute.
I like the cute Shawnee pottery.
Tons
Sometimes
of
they have some
QPs.
cute
Well, this is you should
cute
come here.
planners.
Our auction runs like it starts at 3:30 New England. It'll run a long, long time.
Tomorrow.
Like 3:30 in the morning.
Could run 12 hours or
Well,
more.
yeah, I thought you meant it started then. No, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and it can run a whole day.
I did tell
Help
staff
me, Rhonda.
to show them to you both, to Scooter. Okay. But you forgot about the link, Deputy.
I bet you we could run that auction all the way into Sunday noon.
Oh, you could, definitely.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. If the sellers weren't too tired.
Where's Lisa D?
Yeah, that's right, Danielle. See, it's her time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe what time it is.
I can't
New
either.
England
Yeah.
Crafter, what are you doing up so late in New England?
She's like us, a night owl, probably.
We have to be up in a few hours.
I know. I have to go to bed now.
10 more hours, I think, right?
Less than that.
Almost, yeah.
You got to get up and get ready.
Mm-hmm. No, Heart Made Wise, just dolls like from Poland and stuff that people were selling. Just, from
Heart Made
different
Wise, were
countries.
you also over at Steph's and forgot to tell them to drop the link? Hi, Snazzy.
It's 11 p.m. Do you know where your children are, or was that 10 p.m.?
When do we move the clocks ahead? It's usually on Saturday night, right?
Tomorrow night,
It'll be
Saturday
tomorrow
and
night.
Sunday.
So we'll
Yep.
gain an hour, guys. No,
No,
we're
we
losing
lose
an
an
hour. Then
We
we have to
lose
go.
an
No,
hour.
we're closing an
Spring
hour.
ahead.
We're springing ahead. Oh boy, we're losing an hour, so we're gonna have to go even longer. We're
Mm-hmm.
losing an hour
Oh,
because
yes,
at 2
of
o'clock
course,
it's going to
Lucy.
become 3 o'clock.
Love you.
Oh my goodness. You feel like Roots would fetch a good price. Roots has been bad. He never came through on the sketch. He lied like crazy. I'm very disappointed in him too, Billy Boy. A lot of
boy.
disappointments tonight. A lot of disappointments.
Oh, dear.
Then you had to
He
remind me
didn't-
about Billy Boy Blue, who's a complete disappointment.
He bought stuff from me from the auction that
Oh yes, and he stiffed Nana Patty.
didn't pay.
He didn't pay. He stiffed.
And we're
other
worried
people.
about Molly. Where's Molly?
He's, that's not good. Hi, American Girl.
Oh, American Girl. Habitat for Humanity. We have one local. I think a lot of places have them local in the states they live in.
Dial 211.
I told you to drop the link too. Shout out means a shout out and you drop a link, just like we did for you. We dropped your link. We dropped her link more than 2 times. And then you even said, how about dropping my link? And we did. Staff. And then even Lork said, drop the link next time. And you said, oh, of course.
You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do my clocks now so I won't feel so bad.
Because
When
nobody looks it up. Believe me, they don't. Because they're like, then they get there and they're like, well, what was that? Mommy something. I don't remember what it was. And you
Right,
might
I know,
get
that's
one
true,
person,
Carolyn.
and then they put it in and they go to the wrong. Because I have multiple Mommy Ramblings channels. Some are just for personal videos. That's why you have to drop a link.
Love you, Lucy J. Prayers.
Dear, dear, dear.
I know. I
That
hope Molly is
person-
okay.
The person looking for help, you can dial 211 and they can help you hook you up with who you need to be hooked up with.
Mm-hmm.
You hope what's okay, Jeanette? Oh, that is okay with her. Oh, I see. Good night, Lucy J. It's morning here too.
You're welcome,
Jeanette.
American Girl. I hope you can find help.
We put your name in. I did. I couldn't put a link.
Yeah, you can't do a link
You
unless
should have
you're a mod,
shouted
I guess.
out to Steph, like, Steph, put a link, put a link. See? Wow, guys. All of you there, like 5 of you there, and no one could say, put it. Oh, boy. Where'd Scooter go? You had a great sleep, Jeanette? That's good. I realize that, Jeanette. Totally realize that.
I'm thinking some of us, like, we worry about each other.
Link
Well, I
shaming,
know a
yeah.
lot of people wouldn't want to do it, but I'm thinking of, like, giving Nana Patty or somebody, like, maybe my cousin's name, because if something happened to me, nobody would be, like, they'd know, probably, because my cousin would know, or somebody would know that something was wrong. But
Good night, Lucy.
I hate it when we don't know where people are and they're sick or something.
I've got
Scary.
I've got a running file on that, Lisa.
Do you really?
Yeah, if you want to
Okay,
give it to
okay.
me, I'll add to it.
I will.
Oh,
I'll get
yes,
all
you're
that.
right. Anna. I haven't heard from Anna. The
Anna
one with
Sweden?
in California, yeah. She was sick. Remember, where is she, Anna? Anna, where are you?
Anna
Anna from
Sweden is
Sweden?
in
No, not Anna
California.
Sweden. Not Anna Sweden. The
Oh,
other
okay.
Anna. The one with the
I don't know.
dogs. You know.
What's her last name or her last
Anna.
initial or what?
No, it's just Anna.
Oh, okay, just Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't seen her.
Huh.
Was that Dave?
TV.
Oh. Thought he was saying to
Be
Scooter,
right
get it,
there,
get it.
guys. Be right there.
Nicole Griffith, I do keep a list if you want to, add to it.
No, not Anna Sweden. Remember? Anna. The very attractive woman. And she has like dogs, big dogs. She raises very, very large dogs. Don't you remember?
Yes.
She was a member, and I believe she had Patreon as well. You don't remember Anna?
Link shaming. That's funny, New England. Yeah, so didn't I, Daniel. I thought it was Anna Sweden.
Yeah, just Anna with the giant dogs, right?
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, because she
I
was
know.
sick for a while with the virus.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I haven't seen your friend, who was that? Michelle, right? I always get, Michelle.
Oh, thank you, New England Thrifter.
In a while.
We love our move too.
So who all? Well, they run in the chat. Billy Boy, don't you see him running? Don't you see Nightbot throwing him out? Nightbot throws him out.
That was a cool stack. The element had already accepted prize to spray that line away from my sister.
It was Dave watching. Did Dave go to Apple's concert?
No,
This is not the way.
he does not like going to things. And that's
Really?
silly. He thinks, I don't know why. I don't get it. I know. He will
Mama Ames, did you get Mama Ames, Billy Boy?
He will occasionally. Thank you, Billy
Davita
Boy.
Lane.
Okay, you see them coming out? Okay.
That's sweet.
Sandra. Who else do we have in there?
Jackie Burns.
Jackie Burns.
How about oh gosh. Oh, I can't think of her name. You have Joan. Her mom.
Joan Diel, Sandra, yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra Rusak, and then
How about Frankie? Does he have a channel? Because I
He
haven't
does.
been to his if he does.
yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. Hi, help me, Rhonda.
She's all alone. Help me, Rhonda. Really? Oh no.
Sensible crime.
Doing stuff is overrated. What are you doing? You just got Ames now? Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to get him to go with kids stuff, sensible crime is like trying to pull teeth. Thanks. Help me, Rhonda. I'll tell her how much everybody liked her singing. She'll just go, yes. She's just so cute.
Did Lexi go?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Heart Made Wise. I had to leave because that was my day to go shopping and I was going to be picked up. So I left like a little before 12. I know, I was waiting for it to end. It never did.
Nana sent. Thank you. Oh, did we ever hear from Tammy about your problems, Tammy?
I know, I can't believe she wasn't here tonight. I wonder what's wrong.
Tammy.
Or like,
Tammy,
Where's
I
she?
know you're listening, Tammy.
Tammy.
Stop lying, Tammy. We know you're obsessed and you're listening to every word. Now, come on.
Oh, oh my.
oh dear.
Where are you, Tammy? Where are you, Big Mama? Big Mama, I'm mad at you. Is she here?
Was Big Mama here?
Well, she better be, because I'm mad at her.
Why?
No.
Because she treated me
Why?
like crap last night.
She
Oh,
what?
She treated me like crap last night.
Big Mama?
Yes.
Why? What'd she do?
Because she acted like she liked you better and everything, and it was rude.
She what?
She acted all like she liked you better, and it was rude.
No.
No, yes, it was.
No, she just, no. Come
No, it was
on
rude.
now.
I'm very
Come
offended,
on.
Big Mama. Very offended.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Aurora.
Hi, Aurora. She was also waiting
I went
to
to
talk.
bed and cried last night, Big
Judge
Mama,
went on and
over
on.
you, and
Big
that
Mama
was just
wouldn't
not
have
right.
been in here if she
Wasn't
didn't.
right, Big Mama. And I think you're the Bryan clan.
Oh my gosh, what is that, Scooter, in your hand?
Oh, that was
think you're the Bryan clan, Big
aluminum
Mama.
foil.
Oh, foil. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was some long bread or something.
Wasn't it the truth pudding? Wasn't it? I cried over that last night.
Just long foil.
Nobody cared.
Carolyn Marie.
Nobody cared. See, Pudding said, ain't that the truth? She saw me get
Nobody
dissed
loves
big
me,
time.
Nobody cares. I might just as well go eat dirt or something like that.
She saw
Was
me
that
get
in
dissed.
Scooter's Live?
Carolyn Marie
No,
Michelle.
at the end of this, Big Mama said, like, you know, like she was just waiting for Scooter to go live, and
Oh,
she
And I
could
was
care
like a
less about
boss.
me. And then she
She
was
said
over
I'm like
there,
a
and
boss.
yeah, like a boss.
She liked how I handled those people.
Hmm. I did, Nicole.
She likes it because I'm tough.
Oh, cool, Nicole.
Thank you, Marianne Frontini.
And they scared of me out there on the YouTube streets. Thank you, Heart Made Wise. I
Oh,
know.
Billy Boy Blue, that might not be a good question to ask her. I'm afraid of what kind of channel Jeanette.
Thank you,
I
Linda
think they
Petrovich.
the Hooter, what are they
Thank
called?
you. I think that's so
Chippendales
nice to
and all
hear
that.
because usually people tell me the opposite.
Hooters channel. I was gonna say Hooters. Jeanette said it. I told you it wasn't safe to ask her. I stopped. I was gonna say Hooters, and I stopped, and I said the Chippendale.
It's okay, Nicole. I'll just be sad.
I did cry. It's okay.
And Robin Lane. Hi, Robin Lane. She's got the fiddles
Hi,
there.
Robin
Crimea
Lane.
River.
I'll be sad.
Jeanette.
That's okay.
Jeanette, we're on the same
It's
wave.
all right. Big mom.
Hi, Aurora Rodriguez.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Nightmare.
Hi, Nightmare. I do know you, Jeanette. I am too, Jeanette. So, Carolyn, how much are you supposed to get? Did you hear?
For what?
Snow?
Oh, snow. I thought you meant I was getting money or something, and I'm like,
Oh.
where am I getting? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think we're going to
5
get
to
a bad
9?
storm, high winds, and snow. I don't even know how much snow we're going to get. It's just going to be. I
Yeah,
heard,
well,
like,
the warning, I checked the Weather Channel, or, that, but it might not be online. And then only 35, gusts to 35. I don't think that's too bad. But I don't know your area, but
where's Deb on the move? Deb on the move.
Jeanette has to excuse herself because I knew what she was thinking.
So, hi, Brand Yoda. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Brian Yoda.
Brand Yoda.
Oh, hi, Brain Yoda. As muscle to Scooter?
Yeah.
Your reputation as muscle is hilarious. I don't know what that means. Must have missed something.
So who's selling? Anybody here that's selling in the auction tomorrow? Hold on, I have to get something.
Oh, I hope our electricity doesn't go.
I might try to sell some shoes.
Well, I thought you were going to say some when you said
Carolyn.
you were going to say.
Shoes.
She's going to sell some little wooden shoes.
Where did you go, Carolyn?
I know. Where are you going, Carolyn?
What?
I'm getting something. Where's its
She doesn't want to tell you what.
Where is its beak?
She was here earlier.
My wind chimes put everyone in meditation.
Oh, I love them.
I don't know if you can hear them.
I can.
Can you?
3:30, I think, Saturday, New England Thrifter, Eastern time. We're in New
Eastern.
York. Carolyn
Tomorrow.
and me. There, it's Pink's right here. She's on now. She said, hello, Carolyn.
Are you selling
Yeah.
tomorrow, its beak?
Oh, wow, Heart Made Wise. Hope
Carolyn,
that's
you got a super chat.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Thank you, Billy Boy Blue.
I'll be right there. I'm just trying to cover up these brownies that Jimmy made because he forgot to cover them. I've got to do everything around here.
Right, Nicole Griffith, but don't panic us now. She said brilliant. It's today. We're going to have the sale, not tomorrow. Today, Saturday.
Thank you so much, Billy. Boy,
Not Saturday till we wake up.
that's very sweet.
Oh, okay, I heard Midwise.
You're selling it,
It's
Spink.
me.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hey, Nicole, thank you for being a deputy rambler for 22 months.
Wow.
Scooter's only been a deputy for 2 months.
What?
I'm joking.
I'm over 2 years.
I'm
Thank you very
joking,
much.
Scooter.
She's eating. She didn't want to tell us.
I can't even get my thing to come up anymore, though.
What thing?
It must stop after 2 years.
Oh, wow.
What do you mean, what thing?
You know
Wow,
how
right.
it says how long you've been here?
Really?
I'm
No.
not doing it anymore. For me, because I've tried, you know. I know it was 24 months a few months ago.
22 months.
Anna Patty, 22 months too.
Well, see, I'm over 2 years.
It's time for us to have our membership
Thank you for
chat.
being a detective rambler for 22 months, Nana Patty. You're over 22 months, you said?
I said I'm over 24. I'm over 2 years.
Good night, Dave.
Good night.
But
Night, Dave.
Night, Dave. She's going to turn off her camera because she's going to have her kiss.
Kissy poo.
She's got to keep the spark going.
The flame alive.
Maybe we messed it up when we deleted her that night. Who?
Jeanette, I have the same thing.
No.
with
We only deleted her.
too,
We only
Jeanette.
deleted her in Slack, and I demodded her. I didn't delete her as a member. I can't even do that if I wanted to.
whisper to me, I am in chat though. How do you do it though? Because I'm here in the chat. It doesn't pop up for me as an option. I don't get it.
How do you do it? I think you only get one a month. Don't you only get one a month?
But I
or
haven't been able to do it for a while.
Jeanette, I love watching the things where they
It only
organize.
pops up when you hit a milestone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be 3 years then before I can do it.
Oh, I thought that it says you get a perk. Really?
Yeah, because last time I was 2 years. That was a few months ago.
Yeah, I decided to check mine, and it was time for us to have a chat. So a free chat with you.
What do you
So we're
mean?
having our
For us
free,
to have a free chat?
yeah, so we're having our free chat right now.
Oh, okay. Here, look, Danielle got it for 26.
Well, how are
months.
you getting it, Danielle? How'd you do that?
Oh, look at everybody's going to do it. Good, Danielle. Thank you for being a deputy rambler for 26 months. Deputy, thank you for being a
Danielle.
detective rambler. I love you, Carolyn. Even if I didn't
There, I sent it. I
mention
didn't
to
say
staff to
anything.
put your link in. I know, Debbie, but I expected more from you, actually. But it's
Did
okay.
I win on 26
Maybe
months?
next time. No, Danielle is also 26 months.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
for being
Well,
a
that's
deputy
good.
rambler for
How do I
26
put
months.
mine in there?
Lisa,
Go to
thank
the
you for
money
being,
sign on
a
YouTube.
detective, Debbie.
Under the chat
Farm
thing.
wife, thank you for being a deputy rambler for 3 months. If you hit the $, then click on perks and should tell you how long you've been a member.
Yeah, you click on the $sign and it says free member milestone chat. Send a highlighted message as a member.
Yeah, you get like a free super chat thing. That's not a super chat. It's just a
Hit
chat.
no, Danielle, it's dollar. Dollar.
Didn't do it.
Gran Yoda, member for 10 months. Thank you, Gran Yoda, for being a deputy for 10 months.
Scooter, mine only does it when I've got like something has come up, like another month, or like that one was for us to have a chat.
What do you mean? It said for you to have a chat?
There's like a one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Kristen
26
Veda
months, too.
save.
Yay.
Member for 26 months. Deputy Rambler. Thank
Dollar.
you, Kristen.
Oh, the money
Marianne
thing doesn't come
Frontini,
up
a
on my
member for 20
laptop.
months. Marianne Frontini, Deputy
I
Rambler,
think that's
very
pretty
nice.
neat
Thank
that you
you,
can do that.
Marianne.
Okay, I have it here. It only does it on my phone, not my laptop. I wonder why.
Oh, wow. That's weird.
Yeah. It says free member milestone chat, right?
Yeah.
That's what they call a chat because it's not a super chat because a super chat is a chat, so you get a free one.
Yeah, I know, because I didn't know you could click on that and do that $sign. Right under where you type.
Two Scooter
For
check.
me.
Sergeant Rambler for 26 months.
Oh,
Thank you,
there.
Two
She's
Scooter chick.
26
She said
too.
hello. Hi.
So there's 4 of us so far, I think, 26 months.
There's milestones people don't see. LOL, Billy Boy Blue said.
Finally. Wonder why it won't do it on my laptop, though. You think, oh, maybe because I don't have my bank set up to it?
No,
Maybe.
no. Because it goes through your Google, I think.
I have to check that
No,
too
it's not.
because
I
it
know,
kept
it's
telling
good.
me today that my
Thank
memberships
you
were
for becoming a
canceled.
Detective Rambler for 15 months. Greg Ellick for being one. Hi, Carolyn. I love you in this community. Thank you, Greg. You
Carolyn
can do it once a month.
Carolyn.
I guess we
Marie-
could always stay on till the
Carolyn what?
auction comes on.
Carolyn, Marie, Michelle. Google is telling me for some reason that my credit card has stopped, has been declined
Oh, my back.
for all my memberships. But don't worry, if I put a backup one in, everything will be resumed with no interruption.
Okay.
Maybe you're getting a new credit card. Maybe yours is expiring.
In May, not until May.
Jeanette, I actually got a little nauseated when I see things about hoarding.
Especially when they have dead cats and rats and oh my god.
What is your middle name?
Hi, Steph. I'm sorry I didn't drop your link. Okay, Steph, but maybe you could drop it at least 2 times at least the next time. What do you think Steph should do to make up for that, Scooter? What would you suggest?
Yes, like Carolyn said, drop it like a couple of times in your next live, like maybe the beginning, the middle, and maybe even at the end.
And maybe the other ramblers will help you remember.
Hi, Greg.
I want to do it, but I don't have a dollar sign. What do you
I'm
mean?
a sergeant rambler. I'm a sergeant
How don't
Well,
you have a
congratulations,
or
dear.
detect, whatever it was. I don't know.
You know, you're
Listen, you're also a deputy, remember?
Where?
Yes.
I mean, like, no, I'm sorry, a sheriff. You're the sheriff.
I'm the sheriff, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of that, where is Newfie?
I haven't seen anything
You know
there.
how they come and go. They go
Yeah.
for a while and come
Yeah,
back.
Newfie, and then there was somebody else that's been missing that.
Hi, Greg. Let me go get Dave's credit
Just
card.
thinking about the other
Oh,
day, and I don't know who it was. Don't put any money in this super chat. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Oh, thank you for becoming a deputy rambler, New England thrifter. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank
That's
you.
Sweet.
She's trying to set it up where it'll continue paying for her membership.
Oh, okay. I thought she was trying to do
Hi,
something.
Greg. We've missed
Hi,
you.
Greg Ellick.
Oh, Greg. What about the guy that sent me his
I'm
his
always
dinner?
too. You're silly.
You're new here. This channel came up in your feed. Thank you for being a deputy for 25 months, Moo. I have seen. No, there was that guy, Jeffrey. What was his name? Jeffrey. He used to be in Slack too, I think. Jeffrey. Who was the guy? Jeffrey. Oh gosh, what was his name? Not Roberts. And he once sent me his dinner that he was sending to his mother. By
Why
mistake.
do I want to say Taylor? No?
Jeffrey Taylor. Maybe.
It might be. It might be.
I don't know. That
And
just
tonight,
came in.
believe me, I won't let her forget the next time. Okay, thank you after tonight. Thank you.
Dave's
Oh, you're
wallet.
lucky. Green colored chat names unite.
There's
Did he trust you
Moo.
with it?
I love his wallet. I think it's so cute.
Oh, Scooter's getting all sentimental about Dave now.
Oh, I know.
No, I think it is though. I just love it.
I just love his wallet.
It has this indentation in his jeans pocket, you know.
Aw, so sweet. Aw,
Other people's wallets are always nice.
Aren't they?
aw, so
Aw.
cute. It's so lovely. You've been busy working and you haven't had a day off since February 28th. Well, it's only been 12 days. Jeffrey Taylor, yeah. Jeffrey Taylor, and then, who else? So we got to find Anna. Anna. Santa Anna. Whatever happened to Ashley? I know, right? Ashley, who went on that date. Ashley, where are you?
Yeah, she usually, remember, she would message me or Davita.
Whatever happened to Fabric Queen? I never got the balls, Fabric Queen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lacey Alice. Hi, Lacey
I just don't know
Alice.
how
I missed
she-
you.
how
Love
she
you.
showed
Hi, Lacey Alice.
Lacey Alice, where have you been? Everybody's been wondering about you. Welcome to becoming a Deputy Rambler. Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare.
Member for 3 months.
Nightmare.
Lurked for a year before joining. Best community. Thank you, Nightmare. Wish you hadn't just been lurking for a year. We would know you a year longer.
But we're glad that you're here.
We're glad you
now.
finally
Yeah.
decided to jump in with both of your feet. And not keep doing that dance in front of the escalator like Scooter. She kept going, no, you can go out in front of me. No, go on ahead of me. No, go on ahead of me. Go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm going to take a little time to get on. Go ahead.
I wanted to push Bonnie down for telling you all that stuff.
And I really wish she would have taken the video.
Thank goodness she didn't. She had some sympathy for me.
No. I wish she would have
Fabric
taken.
Queen, where are the balls?
Danning late night. Alley Cattails. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Alley Cattails.
Welcome. Are you high as a kite tonight, Allie?
Oh my
Last few times she was here, she was higher than high. Of her own,
Okay,
her
then.
own admission. Her own
Alrighty
admission.
then.
Said it with her own mouth. Well, fingers. Oh, that's because you have to become a member, Linda Petrovich, if you want to do the thingy.
Billy Boy Blue, you're silly.
You lurked for 28 minutes and 20 seconds before I saw Jeanette being hilarious and immediately started chatting. Aw.
Oh, well, I haven't seen you. I'm
I'm
glad
here
you're
every
here.
night,
and
Mommy.
you're doing all right, I hope, Lacey.
You
Here's
should say hello
Dawn.
more often.
There's Don Ho.
You should say hello more often.
Hi,
Hey,
Don Ho.
Don, no, he's saying hello. I think he's trying to say.
Oh, I know.
His
I'm just
name
being
is Don, and he's saying hello.
Hi,
Hey, Don, how are you? Thanks
He's
for
saying
coming
hi,
in tonight.
Carolyn.
What?
He's saying hi, oh.
Oh, hi. No, Ohio. No, it's HLO.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, or something like that.
Sorry.
He forgot a few letters. Are you high as a kite too, Don?
Oh my god.
Well, he just came in with Alley Cattails. He might be your friend. I don't know. You've been making your dog homemade food to see if it helps. Today he had turkey, potatoes, spinach, and apricots. His food looks better than mine. Aw, that's nice. Don, did you come in with Alley Cattails? Don, how did you find us? Don Ho, is he still alive?
I think because we mentioned the many ball brands.
I'm not. Still was working on a project. Learned my lesson. Y'all got me all freaked out last time. I don't even remember what was going on last time. I think we were joking around, right?
Nicole. I know.
Where is what's his name? Don. Now you've got the song Rocket Man going through your head, someone being high as a kite.
I moved to love you. I think Nicole and I were probably maybe 3 sheets to the wind, so we don't even remember what happened last time. Kidding, of course.
I moved to love you.
I just felt
usually
left
playing
out.
a
'Cause,
game
you know,
on my
everybody
main
else was
monitor
drinking
while I
and
listen,
high.
so I don't see chat. Okay. You love the wind chimes, so relaxing. What happened to Don? Don, where'd you go?
I
We
would-
went back to
I would
Hawaii.
never. I would never admit to this group if I was high as a kite.
We would know anyway.
You think you'd know?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
I-
we would.
Yeah, I think
I'd
so.
I'd probably be chatty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need any substances. Sometimes when you're on here, you kind of feel like you're in the twilight zone already.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a special cigarette, Nicole. Jeez. Everybody's got the good stuff. All I have is Pepsi and a rock. I have a rock and Pepsi. That's it.
Well, I have gummies.
Oh, I do have snacks, yes. But not good snacks. Like
No,
probably
I
everyone.
meant the
Oh,
good
yeah.
kind of gummies.
Oh, I wish I had some of those. Might calm the nerves a little more than my nerve medicine.
Probably would.
Look what I did.
Probably.
But they're ordered by a doctor, so
Mm-hmm. Right.
Sense of fun. Oh,
Just
Yeah.
go on.
funny.
sensible crime. But I did
Sensible
I
anyway.
agree. I agree. That'd be pretty awesome. All right.
No,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yep.
Well, maybe I'll take a whole gummy some night. That would do it.
you know, whisper to me. I keep thinking you're talking about humans and you're talking about a dog. And I read that also helps with shedding, and I was trying to think what their skin is shedding or something.
Nana
me.
Patty letting her freak flag fly, right?
Right.
I want to be here for that.
Look
Me
at
too.
Scooter. What are you doing, Scooter?
Trying to figure out this thing that they want me to do on YouTube for my payments. It
Take
keep-
one now.
okay, it keeps saying that Dave's card is the primary, and I can't back the primary up. But it
Here,
still wants
here.
another credit card.
When does it expire, Scooter? When does Dave's card expire?
This doesn't expire until June of 25, but they have some other card on there that isn't even his card number. That's not my card number. And I can't get it off. I'm trying to get it off. I don't even understand what that card is.
You probably have to add a new one before you can get the old one off.
I like cats.
This is ridiculous.
Isn't that funny? The numbers of the credit card are flashing on the screen right now. What does that mean?
Yeah, right.
Everybody's ordering. So everybody order something really quickly. Hurry up.
Right.
Hurry up. See if it works.
Oh my gosh. I don't get this. I just don't. It has some credit card
Here,
here that
give me your number. I'll try it.
Yeah, right.
shout it out.
There's some card on here and I'm trying to get it off. Might be some old card of Dave's, but it's still the same 6/25 date.
Yeah. Oh, for all the help, Carolyn dies for everyone.
Oh my God. Carolyn dies for everyone. I don't want to die for all of you. Sorry.
Thank you, Carolyn. I really appreciate that.
I don't want to die for all of you. Oh my gosh.
Move too. Come on, it always was, wasn't it?
It was
Blue?
always blue. Move too.
Yes. Also, don't you're making me trip. I don't even have anything in my system. Oh dear.
Where's the thing about the dying? I don't see that.
Danielle put it
Oh, I
there.
see.
Carolyn dies for all of you. I don't want to die for all of them.
Now that's got to win the award.
Oh my goodness. Danielle, that's hilarious. Lacey Alice, stop.
Oh dear. You can tell it's late for us.
She's actually thinking about that for a minute. Could it be? No. Oh, could it be? No.
I have to ask her about this tomorrow.
Dave, what the hell is going on with this? Lacey Alice said it's your girlfriend's card.
And a Patty, you take enough, then you don't care about your Patty. No, you're shocking us all.
Yeah.
No, not me.
And somebody
That's a
said they don't
level-headed
think
and
that
calm man of Patty.
somebody,
And now we're learning that she speeds and she takes gummies. That's great.
Carolyn, somebody said that they don't think they would be able to tell if I was high or not.
Oh, really?
Probably not.
I could.
Scooter's like, and y'all think you know when I am, don't ya? But you don't.
Yeah, Aurora Rodriguez.
Mhm.
I wanted to heat it up and put butter on it, but I'm trying to lose weight.
Don't you love how you read half the comment and you don't know what they're talking about?
What do you have?
Hi, Mama. Man.
Hi, Mom of Two Men. How are you?
Hey, Mom of Two Men.
Whisper to me, I will try it. He's very old. I just spent $500 on vague bills
I mean, vet bills, I think.
for medicine and vet bills.
That's better, does, and that dies.
I meant it as a compliment to Scooter. You're always happy. Really? You haven't been around her a lot, Sensible.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to break
Sensible.
everybody's eardrums, but that was
Oh my gosh, Sensible.
Thank you, Sensible.
You haven't been around Scooter a lot.
Carolyn.
Talk to her daughter, burnt hot dog.
Oh,
No, don't talk to my daughter.
yes. I know, Alley Cats. I love it. I love the conversations, especially when you don't know what they're talking about. Oh,
That was a typo. Faux does.
what the heck?
It was a typo. Faux does.
Oh, no.
What? Gosh, you need drugs. You just need chat.
Yes, that's true.
How's your
sensible
mom doing,
friend.
Mom?
I'd do anything
Too
for
bad.
any of the animals, even if they're not mine. Oh,
And now we're going to bed just as you came on, Mom of Two Men, but we'll be back soon.
there's nothing you've done.
You'll take
Oh.
a six-pack of whatever they are, thanks. Oh,
It's almost 6:00. We'll be back in about 9 hours.
Oh, guys.
yeah. Gotta go to bed. WD. Okay, so,
I hear the birds right now.
WD,
Wow.
your napkins were sent out today, and so were your kills. And so I'm got all my stuff done. Tammy, you're going to have to come on tomorrow and explain. I don't know, what else did Tammy buy that could have been broken? Stuff from Dandy? I mean, where
Why,
is
she didn't email, she
know
didn't
if it was
email
her.
Nana Patty, she
she
emailed
did.
you about it?
She asked me to forward it to Nana Petty,
Oh,
which
I
did.
see, okay,
But
I
then
see,
she
okay.
said she had other things. I don't know what it was. Hey there, Billy Boy Blue.
What
Another super chat just
did
for
she
you
say?
being you. P.S. Is Scooter High
that's funny.
segment and do a poll on who thinks they can tell. All right, we'll try to arrange one of those. All right.
You,
Tell when I'm high, trust me.
what did Tammy say?
Well, didn't I forward the email right to you? That's what she said. She said I need to go to Slack for a minute because I have to figure out who didn't send me things and whose things are broken, but I didn't understand that really. Because like, why did you go there for a second to do that? I don't know. So that's what I was saying. So then she sent me another email, which was the one I sent to you, and I don't know who else. It's your kills. Oh, your kills. Yeah, your kills. Your kills.
Now everybody's wondering what stuff they sent to Tammy and if it's broke.
I know.
Oh
Yeah.
dear,
Yeah.
that's hard.
Well, what I
It'll
mean,
get straightened out.
yeah, Tammy. The USPS has $50 of insurance, and I think
What,
all you
even
have to do
no
is
matter
take a
how
picture.
you send it, they give you insurance, or you?
No, it has to be through priority mail.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I put their thing in there before. Look it up, but yeah,
When that
So no
happens, it
Lisa
makes
D.
me sad.
I know. Say it ain't so. Okay.
You know the birds sound different, like it's almost spring. At least ours do.
You hear birds
Here.
right now?
Yeah, I hear birds. It's 5:45.
Wow. Okay.
I've even heard mourning doves, and I usually don't hear them until it's like spring or summer.
You
And I
always
heard
hear
geese,
your
I heard the
kills
geese
as
go
your
over too
kills.
when they come back.
Yeah, your kills.
Yeah.
Your kills.
kills.
Your kills are here. I don't know. Oh, I hope Jimmy remembers to make my blood test appointment for Monday.
Oh, I need one next week too. Yuck. And then the week after the eye person down in Slingerland. Even more boring.
Steph, if you use Pirate Ship and they cover everything for $100, oh really? Well, but they said Priority does $50 to $100 depending on something. Hi, Shaylin. Thank you, Scooter. Wonderful Society. Thank you, Scooter. Why are you thanking Scooter?
Oh, you're welcome. Shaylin. I don't know,
Why is Scooter getting a thank you on that, Shaylin?
I'll take
I
it.
don't understand what that even means.
You're welcome.
Well, apparently heavily involved with Jimmy.
There's the rumor. It's gonna go.
All right.
Anyway, you hear
You're
the
quite
birds
welcome.
there at 2 in the morning? Wow. Is it bad? I want to give my mom Benadryl. LOL. Oh, she won't go to sleep? Maybe she's got one like Jimmy. Is she coming out of the anesthesia and stuff and being like Jimmy? Remember how he was?
Yeah, my mom would get kind of like restless.
Crazy. Had to
when
knock him down. All right. I think we're going to go for the night.
Love and prayers, everyone.
Talk to you guys
Good
later.
night, y'all.
Let me
A
see.
few hours.
But Pirate Ship covers first class. Oh, really? Not. Oh, good. Steph.
Yeah,
I told
Steph,
you to
I
look
got
it.
into that. I just got into that pirate ship, and it looks good.
Okay. And not just priority mail. All right. Not if. Are you back? Oh, so you're already selling stuff on eBay?
Me? No. I set the
Oh.
pirate ship up though to use because it's a lot cheaper to ship.
But if you want to have a good true
Oh, I
crime,
love the
just
Carol
heard
plant.
Alley Cattails, your Carol Plant. So,
Oh, it must be 6 a.m. where Mom of Two Men is.
hey, Carol Plant.
Hi, Carol.
Almost 6 a.m. She is nuts. Oh, really? No. Aren't you in California? Wait. Oh, I think I've you. You're not on the West Coast, Mom, of two men?
Even Carol and Steph.
Why am I thinking? That's not nice, Steph. That's really mean to me. That's going to make me cry again like Big Mama did, who's I think is the Bryan clan. But
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, mom of two men. I took care of my mom too. She was bedridden, and you've got to take care of yourself. I know that's hard to do though, when you want to give your mom all the attention and love.
Oh, you're in Indiana. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there.
I don't know why I thought you were in California. Good to know. Oh, there's Lisa D. There's Lisa D. Another one that makes me cry.
We're having a sale at 3:30 today. What is that? Oh, something played in my house, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm scared.
Stores. Send their discontinued stuff. Oh, very good. All right. Well, we'll see you later. Bye,
Good night, y'all.
Good
Good
night.
day.
Good night, y'all. Have a good day.
Bye, all. Love you.
Have a good one.
We have this thing
Bye.
again.
Love you. God. Prayers for all. We'll see you
Okay, later.
tomorrow.
Love you.
Bye.
Good night.